Hello? Are we currently in the live streaming space? Sorry for being a bit late. I was heating up pizza actually. This is gonna be my little my light meal at the start. I have to quickly get a camera up. This will take like 2 seconds, guys. Yo, it's good known. Welcome back. Yeah, all I gotta do is transfer camera. My good side king DJ graciously gave me a shiny camera up. You guys might be asking me, Josh, why the hell are you adding camera up to your champions roster today? We're gonna be testing something a little devious, something a little experimental today. Where the hell is this thing? There it is. Yep. Bang. I guess that's it. Yeah. I have 100 storage space in this game, and it still doesn't feel like enough. I swear. Granted, I do like make a fuck ton of teams for videos, but still, like I can't imagine like the average person trying to handle the storage. It's definitely the biggest problem with this game. I was thinking, like, even if I want to play Trick Room in singles today, like, do I really have to play camera up? And then I realized it's, like, kind of important. Because I was going to play Mega Golurk and have Mega Mawile, because obviously you want Mega Mawile. But then I realized, like, wait a minute, if I bring those two, then, like, Corviknight and, like, Archarodon, maybe not Archarodon as much if I brought Golurk, but, like, Skeleturge and, like Corviknight are, like, absolutely going to be fucked for me to play through. Right? And then, like, while Mawile beats Dragalge, if there's a Corviknight right next to it, then, like, yeah, it kind of gets beat by that, too. So, like, camera Loki being able to beat, like, Dragalge and Corviknight and, like, Bellavolt by itself? I don't know, guys, like, maybe I'm flying too close to the sun here, but it doesn't sound like the worst idea imaginable. What's good, Pinecone? Alright, anyway, let's collect this. Honestly, I probably could have, like, spammed ground recruitment tickets and got this thing, but luckily DJ just had one for me. Alright, let me go quickly rinse my hands, chat. I'll be right back. Guys, why is the northeast coast, or why is the northeast side of America, like, absolutely, like, flooding the past few days? It was raining pretty bad yesterday, and the day before that, and apparently tonight it's gonna be bad again. Like, I'm worried, like, our country is gonna be submerged in, like, the next, like, few days. It's been, like, kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah, camera up. You guys know what's up today. If you guys see camera up on the team, you can already expect what the rest of the team's gonna be. This is what we're looking at. This is what I was testing off stream, and this might become a video. Hold on, let me quickly adjust my microgram again. Okay. Yeah, I gotta name it Wednesday for DJ. I got you. Y'all ever wonder why Wednesday is called, like, Hump Day? I don't think I ever actually, like, learned the intricacies behind why Wednesday is Hump Day. Like, is it because it's the middle of the week? But, like, what does that really have to do with, like, humps? But, like, there's 2 humps. So, like, what? It's, like, in the middle of the humps? Just a bit of an odd connection, I've always thought. Maybe they could have called it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just, some camels have one. Oh, but Camerupt does too. So, oh, I got. Well, I guess the metaphor isn't about Camerupt, is it? So it's referring to like one humped camels, and that's why it's called Hump Day. That's interesting. Anyway, there's Wednesday. Let's okay. But how are we building this thing? I already know the use cases for this thing. If I ever see like Archaeodon, Corviknight Bellable, Dragalge, and like Scizor, those kind of mons that Mawile will generally struggle into, then like Camerupt comes in, right? Monday is the first hurdle, Wednesday is the middle, and then Friday is the second hump to get to the weekend. Okay, I can kind of get that, sure. Also, I think some people count Sunday as the first day of the week, right? So like you can like split that. You can split the weekends like front and back. So Earth Power being like this mon being the best Earth Power mon in the game is like actually very impressive, since everyone else just kind of sucks. Like Sceptile isn't really all that with Earth Power. Like Mega Camerupt actually being able to like reliably one-shot an Archaeodon is a big deal. Let me show you guys the rest of the Trick Room team after this. What do y'all think of our fire options? Do I really bring Eruption and like maybe one other fire move? Is that really the play? This thing gets body press? I don't really need that though, do I? Not really. Oh, this thing gets Power Gem or Ancient Power, right? Is that worth it? It could also be a rock setter. I'm already running Heatwave and Avalugg on rocks though. Eruption Heat Wave. I don't know about Heat Wave. That's a bit greedy. It'd probably just be Flamethrower, I think. Yawn? Am I trying to play Yawn and Trick Room though? Like that's wasting my own turns. I feel like, isn't it? Solar Beam's off the table probably. I'm thinking Flamethrower, right? You DM me something, DJ? Okay, hold on. No, I'll just open out my. Oh my god, wait, why did opening Discord like... Dude, my computer is so old. My computer is so unbelievably old, guys. It really makes me sad. You're running... Oh, honestly, something pretty similar to me. Oh, but you're running Trick Room with like... I see. With Scarf Hydreigon... Eruption, Earth Power, Flash Cannon, Ancient Power. Damn, no secondary fire option? Are you okay with that? I feel like you want a secondary fire option, right? Or at the very least, just not have Eruption be your only one. I'm a little bit worried about just having Eruption. Like, I'd run, like, Flamethrower secondary with Earth Power and, like, Ancient Power. Flash Cannon, use case is just for Fairy types, right? But, like, you already have a Mega Mawile that you're probably going to be taking into, like, most Mega Floats anyway. Is what I'm thinking, maybe. What do I take for base ability? Probably just Solid Rock, right? And then stats but surely is just max HP, max special attack with a quiet nature. Okay, guys, we're cooking up something naughty with Camerupt today. We're not gonna put it on a naughty nature though. We're gonna put it on a quiet nature. Yes. Okay, and probably just throw the rest into Fizz Def, sure. Alright. So, Camerupt obviously gets folded by like any water type, but we have a Sinistcha on our team. I'm running Sinistcha as one of my main Trick Room setters. I think that's a pretty good job. Oh, look at your team now, DJ. Your only Trick Room setter is Musharna, actually. You're not running Mimikyu in Trick Room. I was thinking about like what I should take out as a move with Mimikyu and Trick Room, because like I don't think you could run Swords Dance on Mimikyu Trick Room, right? So like I decided to go Shadow Claw, Play Rough, skip the Shadow Sneak, Curse, and Trick Room. Is what I was cooking up. This is the full team. Oh, let me actually try my face cam for this. We'll probably end up making this a video once I have like the full team finalized. But I got Mega Mawile standard build. Mega Golurk's about to be replaced. Mimikyu on Orb Trick Room. This Sinistcha set's on... Okay, I should change this actually. I'm not going to have this on I don't think I'm gonna have this on what's it called? Special attack investments. I'm gonna have it on Fizz Def, I think. But it's on Big Root, Matcha Gotcha, Shrink Sap, Shadow Ball, etc. Okay, this Hydreigon set's interesting because I noticed that a lot of Trick Room counters are all like Ghost types, right? Ghost types, Dark types, right? Given that a lot of Trick Room setters innately are weak to Dark and Ghost, like Mimikyu, Sinistcha, and also Skeletor is gonna be really annoying for like Mawile, arguably. So like I kind of found that Hydreigon is a decent, or like a special attacking Dark type is a good slot in on Trick Room teams. But the problem is there aren't that many slow options. So I'm just running an HP Hydreigon. In Trick Room, theoretically, you outspeed Garchomps and kill them with Draco. Outside of Trick Room, you still outspeed stuff like Skeletors to take care of those guys. So like, I think it kind of makes sense. Obviously, it's definitely not one of the best candidates for Trick Room because it's not very slow, but I think situationally it could work. That's why I'm not running on a Quiet Nature, just so it can maintain speed over like some things outside of Trick Room at least. Like, I think the biggest example is maybe, well, Skeletor, I don't know if you need to... Well, yeah, into Skeletor, you already, with a Quiet Nature, I don't think that makes you slower than Skeletor, so maybe I could run it, but whatever, it's not a big deal. And then H-Avlugs here for Rocks. I'll lead it in a game if I feel like I want the Rocks up immediately, because it does have sturdy, right, guys? So, like, it essentially is like a Sash on this thing that can just get a move down. And then, like, either just sack it for Rocks, or, like, if I don't feel like I need to do that, then I can actually play it in Trick Room with, like, Rock Slides and Charizard, Mountain Gale, and, like, Garchomp. So I think it's relatively flexible. The item slot's a bit open, because, like, since you're running 30 on Avlog anyway, I don't know, like, what the hell you'd want. So I just kind of slapped the Never Melt Ice on there. But I am also contemplating, what's it called? Wide Lens. Because Avlog has some pretty bad accuracy moves. Definitely. Nothing really kills Musharna that leads. That's fine, I guess. I just liked having... I just wanted two options, like, depending on the game. Like, if I want something that's a bit safer into, like, rain teams or, like, just ground types in general, then I thought Sinistcha was a better idea. Okay, did your investments. Do I even have a Mega Camera? I probably don't. I gotta buy that. Alright, chat. This is the team I'm gonna be cooking up with today. I'll just kind of have some fun with it. Doing some testing. That's the wrong thing. Leave a like on the stream for me, guys. Helps out a lot. You know what? Should I just buy every Megastone? I mean, I can. I just skipped some because I just thought I would never have to buy them. But here we are buying the Camera Update. I guess at some point I could, like, have the weird urge to play, like, Mega Malamar. I guess I'll buy that, sure. Not like I'm really running on a VP here anyway. I guess Mega Absol maybe could be usable. Everything else, I mean, there's no world I ever play Mega Emboar, Gallade, or Medichang. Yeah, okay, we're good. Bum 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 bum. I was playing this team a bit off stream, the Golurk variant, and I realized Golurk was the biggest problem, so I'm putting Camera up in now. I'm pretty what's the word? I have high expectations for this team. It was already doing pretty decently, even before I made this change. I just needed something that could make me do way better into, like, Aegis Slashes and, like, Skeletor. This is it, for sure. 1,000,000%. Where the fuck is this stone? Am I dumb? Camera up, 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 camera up. It's okay. There it is. Okay. If there's one thing I maybe might change, it's the investments on my Sinistcha. I might make it bulkier. What do you guys think? Do y'all think I need, like, HP defense on my Sinistcha? Or, like, maybe, like, I don't know, do some bulk build on this thing? I don't think you can really fit Calm Mind, can you, since you're doing Trick Room? Quick Claw, kind of nice on Lug. I can see that, yeah. Like, if I'm, if I'm just throwing it out of Trick Room to just get rocks down for me, I could, like, maybe let it Quick Claw and get an extra hit in. But when it's sweeping in Trick Room into, like, neutral matchups, having that extra damage on, like, Mountain Gale could be nice. With the Never Melt Ice, that's kind of was my logic. I think Rock Slide, you're only really clicking into Charizards anyway, so, like, I don't think that needs a damage boost. Yeah, I'm not, like, really running a Calm Mind set on this thing, given that I kind of can't. Like, Trick Room and Strength Sap already take up a lot of slots. If I add Calm Mind too, that's just only Matcha Gotcha as my attacking move. So, like, probably not. If I run this thing on HP defense, what does that help me with? It's like Garchomps, I don't really need it since I Strength Sap on them anyway, and I'm able to tank Earthquake, like, easily. So maybe I don't need it. Maybe I don't need to run bulk on the Sinistra. Let's try this. I'll make a rental code real quick too, sure. How mega camera is going to be in singles? Well, if you play outside of Trick Room, it's going to be hot dog water, but we're playing it in hard Trick Room today, and it's going to be a really niche pick. Obviously, Mawile is going to be like 90% of our games, but if there's one too many like Skeleturges or like Corviknights and like stuff like that, then like I think we bring the camera low key. Because look at our team, right? Prior to camera, I had Golurk. Skeleturge just beats Mawile, Golurk, Mimikyu. Probably beats Sinistra too. I added Hydreigon recently, but yeah, like my entire team was suffering into it, and like Aegislash is pretty annoying into like Sinistra, not into Hydreigon, but I just added that recently. It was gonna beat up my Golurk. If my Mawile can't like reliably sucker punch it, then it kind of like walls that out too. And like Bellable, Corviknight cores as well, like yeah, it was annoying for everyone. So I think camera kind of fits the build decently, but I'll probably won't take it into like anything more than like 20% of matches, right? Alright. I like playing Trick Room. I don't know if we're going to be winning a lot today, but I like playing Trick Room. It really works the brain. You're playing a very different kind of game. Trick Room Gaming, yes we are. Sableye. No Toxapex with it though. That's a relief. Okay, so like, look here. Meowscarada, like Mawile does great into. Mawile probably does well into Sableye too, and Glamora. A Sucker Punch or Gholdengo is good enough, and then there's like Hydreigon too, so yeah, I shouldn't bring camera up this game. Albeit, if I do get camera up set up in Trick Room, it actually does have a lot of good matchups this game, but like, no need. Hydreigon would be tough for it too, so yeah, like Mawile lead is definite. I think if we literally just set up Trick Room, I think Mawile just sweeps in that one Trick Room. Most likely. What's my best lead? Do I lead a Hydreigon just to get rocks down to take Sash off something? But if it's Glamora lead, then like I'm going to be taking a Sash off that anyways. So I think just double Trick Room setters in case I need to set it up again is fine. And just have Mawile. I don't really think I need Hydreigon. I don't really think I need Avaluggs. Yeah, it's these three. Sometimes I like running both Trick Roomers in my game if I just feel like Mawile is pretty much just going to do everything for me. So I'll just have like another Trick Room setter just in case things go bad. I run Scarf, Gambit, Raptor just to get rid of the Mon I don't want to fight. That's actually very smart. I could see that being a consistent strat in Trick Room, actually. I can see that. Since Trick Room just forces you to like play into like 5 turns to win, if there's one Mon that's going to stop you after you've committed to that, you should get rid of it. Yeah. That's a decent idea. I think it has a similar ideology of like rain teams too. I want to eat my pizza, but it gets my hands so greasy every time. And I want to get that shit on my Joy-Cons. Sableye lead. Imagine if Sableye is also running Trick Room and we're going to like reverse it. That would be annoying. Otherwise, they're just clicking Shadow Ball on me. Also, I don't want to get Encored. So like, I should probably Trick Room and then just Hard Swap or something before they Encore me out of it. Or do I just 1v1 this thing with like Matcha Gotcha? This thing could hit me with like Shadow Ball though. I don't know how hard, but like... yeah, I should Trick Room immediately. The immediate Mega Sableye could be Calm Minding, I guess. This is the problem with Trick Room innately. After you set it up, you gotta make a hard swap to like your sweeper. They went for knockoff. Did absolutely nothing. My big root though, no! Alright, well they didn't set up Calm Mind. Now I'm a bit more fine of like maybe swapping in Mawile, but if they're running Will-O-Wisp, which is not impossible, then I could get outplayed here, so maybe I just go for a Strength Sap and like heal up a turn, maybe see what he's doing. Yeah, I figured. So, yes, it's just decently fast. Yeah, I guess Trick Room allows it to... Oh, wait, no. But didn't it outspeed me prior to Trick Room? Oh, it blocks Strength Sap? Wait, what? Oh, it would. I'm so dumb. It would, wouldn't it? Oh, but like, I did not expect that. Wait, didn't it outspeed me prior to Trick Room? Or am I crazy? Oh, because I set up Trick Room. I'm an idiot. Okay, this is a pretty bad game one. This is a pretty bad game one. My bad. I had to waste a turn though because I was worried about it Will-O-Wisp being my Mawile. That's why I did that. Mawa is surely faster than Trick Room into Mega Sableye, right? If I'm running a speed drop nature, Sableye's base speed and Mega is like 40. I think Mawa's 50, but I'm dropping my speed. What am I doing here, actually? Do I just hit this thing? Okay. I could be making Mawile swaps, but I don't know. I think I'm a... It's so funny to think that Strength Sack could be Magic Bounce. Like, I get that it's any, like, non-damaging move, pretty much, but, like... It's so weird. Like, it's so weird to think that, like, you physically, like, sucking someone can be, like, Magic Bounce. That's, like... thematically, that doesn't really make much sense. There's only one turn of Trick Room left after this. I kind of wasted my turns a bit, because I was worried about Mawa getting Will-O-Wisp. I should have just started Machigotching from the start. I don't know why the hell I just, like, didn't do that for some reason. There's still one more turn of Trick Room. I'm playing this really bad, I can't lie. I kind of just want to get Mawile clean in with a full set of Trick Room and just win the game. I was slightly worried about with Sableye, which it ended up being, so I didn't want a hard swap. Why did I miss that other Machigotcha? I could have gotten another Trick Room off if I didn't miss that other one. Oh, whatever. It doesn't even matter if I down outspeed Sableye. My Maul can Sucker Punch it now. Oh, but they're running Recover, actually, so that's a bit iffy. Then the better play is to... Chat, my Maul is faster than Trick Room, right? I'm, like, pretty sure. Mega Sableye's base speed is 40 or, like, 50. If I'm running a speed drop nature on Mega Mawile, I feel like it should be slower in Trick Room, right? Sableye's 20? Oh, really? Oh, well then, I guess I'm... Alright, hold on. I guess my Sinistcha could just kill it here, huh? Come to think of it. Why am I even considering Mawile yet? It's just dead. I played this so bad, but it kind of just worked out. Oh, I didn't know Sableye was actually that slow. 20, huh? I thought it was like 40. My bad. Guldengo goes in. I'll attempt Trick Room, I guess. Sure. Do we even need to get Mimikyu in yet? I might as well, right? I think I might as well. I mean, my Mawile can Sucker Punch it, but like... I think this is okay. Mimikyu win. The problem is I'm not running Shadow Sneak. So I need one Shadow Claw to just finish. I think it does. Like I can Trick Room and then Shadow Claw is what I'm trying to do here. A long stream today? Yeah, probably. Excellent Spit F drop. Chat, surely Life Orb boosted Shadow Claw is just an Oka, right? I remember running like HP Guldengo sets and they could not live Life Orb boosted Shadow Claw. You would have to do like HP, like maybe a decent amount of defense to live this. Yeah. Never mind. Oh my god. Maybe it is HP defense. What the hell? That did nothing. Only 80% is insane. Okay, whatever. My Mawile doesn't need to Sucker Punch it anymore though. And we still have like 3 turns of Trick Room left. And looking at his entire team, it looks pretty good for Mawile. Maybe he is an HB defense set. He is running lefties too. And my Mimikyu died because it got Spit F drop from the first Shadow Ball. So honestly, that could be possible. Yeah, I think my Mawile just wins the rest of the game, right? Oh, if the last one's Lucario... No, but it's not, though, because they ran Mega Sableye. So I should just have this. All I gotta do is just make sure this thing's dead. I kind of want to Sucker Punch, but it could be running Recover, right? So I think I have to maybe attempt Swords Dance. A turn. Worst they can do to me is Shadow Ball. I won't do too much. How many turns of Trick Room left? 3? So yeah, I think this is fine. I think there's a chance of like recovering or something, so they're probably doing it. They're not. Oh, how much is that doing? Ow. What is this guy's build? Mimikyu Shadow Claw did nothing, actually. Like, there's no way it does that little. And I could have Sucker Punched, actually. I was expecting Recover, though. But now, like, Iron Head is enough anyway, right? +2. So I'm not going to risk Sucker Punch. Because I don't think I have to, right, chat? +2. Huge power. Maybe Play Rough is mandatory over Iron Head. Yeah, I figured. Could have just Sucker Punch, but whatever. We're still in Trick Room, so I think we got it. None of their mons look like they would run protect. And Play Rough is a one-shot on like... okay. Sash... No way. No way it's about to be... Earth Power? No. No, 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 it wouldn't be. Bro, if I just Sucker Punched the freaking Goldango, man. Oh my god, I was so worried about Recover, though. That I went for an SD. And this is probably about to be a Sash Glamora. No way it's Spiky Shield, right? Oh. He ends with a Sash Glamora this game? Who does that? Who does that? Please just be Mudshot. I think I live Mudshot. Of course it's Earth Power. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I haven't seen an Earth Power Glamora in centuries, bro. It's always Mudshot. Oh my god, I should have won that. I had that if I just killed the Goldango, but I was for sure he would maybe try and recover. My bad. I guess that was just a bad read. That was so winnable too. I just kind of threw. Guys, am I about to drop like out of Mass Bowl because I'm spamming what's it called? Trick Room. You know who wins there? Camera. Yeah, but like, how was I supposed to know it was bringing Glamora, Goldango, and Mega Sableye, bro? Goldango and Glamora. My bad, I guess. So, I mean, to be fair, Maul was supposed to do well into all of them, but like, I just kind of threw a bit by not just Sucker Punching Goldango. Because I thought he was going to like run a Recover set on me. I still don't know what that Goldango's build was. He tanked the Shadow Claw from Mimikyu. He wasn't running Recover, or maybe he just didn't feel like doing it. But he still had the damage to chunk the fuck out of my Mawile with one Make It Rain. So does Mimikyu Shadow Claw really just not do that much to Goldango? Life Orb boosted? Mawiles, they have a Skeleturge though, and an Archaludon. I think this means I have to go it. But if I am going it, how am I beating Dragonite exactly? Okay, alright, I know what to do. I know what to do. It is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm not gonna lead Avalugg since I think it can do stuff in Trick Room this game. Or actually, no. Or actually, I was gonna change my mind, but no time. I should just let Avalugg to get rocks down. But at the same time, I think playing Avalugg and Trick Room to beat like Dragonite and Garchomp could be not bad. So, oh my god, I should have won that game. I'm so upset about that. We got rocks on the H Avalugg, guys. We do. Okay, they could be running knockoff, and this would be a matchup I'd want HP defense into. I think I live it though, so I could just Strength Sap spam on it, and then get ready to Trick Room afterwards. I mean, that's probably the play. Well, actually, I'm faster here, right? So I'd be Strength Sapping first before they knock off. I think that makes sense. So like, attack drop it prior to them. Or don't I just... I guess I'd want to weaken the knockoff attack drop first, right? Or maybe I could Trick Room on this turn. No, there's no point. Let's just do this. No, they're just out. Okay. My bad. Alright. I should have shut up Trick Room, my bad. You know, maybe I should run like Spadef, Bulky, Sinistcha. Do better into Archaludon here. They're probably running If they threw it in like this, it could be Dark Pulse. Otherwise, like maybe what's it called? Just Draco dropping on me. I can live anything though, so I think I'll just have Trick Room here, yeah. And then put Camerupt in position, I guess. I want to hold on to Sinistcha sort of if their last mod is like Prim or Garchomp, but it's probably like Mega Dragonite, right? No, it's just Flash Cannon, okay. So the question is, how safe of a hard swap is Camerupt into an Archaludon? See, I would love to do it. I'd love to just throw in Camerupt on Flash Cannon. But what if they're like randomly switching over Draco here? That would be bad news bears for sure. But screw it, I'm greeting. Is this a sturdy Archaludon, come to think of it? Oh, maybe I should have just let it Shadow Ball it. Okay, there's the Flash Cannon. Doesn't do too much. Okay. Okay. Camerupt Earth Power into Archaludon. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Is this actually a sturdy Archaludon? Oh, wait, it might be. I'm committed though. I don't have a choice. I'm committed. I don't have a choice. Oh my god, wait. So I should have let Sinistcha Shadow Ball to break sturdy, I guess. Fuck me, man. Of course it's sturdy Archaludon. Dude, the shiny is so sick though. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's not. Never mind. It's not. Yo, DJ, this shiny Camerupt looks freaking fire. Damn, he looks sick. Oh, the last one is Garchomp. It's a good thing I hold on to my Sinistcha. It's still Trick Room, granted. So hold on. I think all I have to do is just sack Camerupt at this point. Like, let it get some damage on Garchomp, I guess, and just, yeah. Earthbound is probably more damage than Eruption here, right? Probably, yeah. You also have him chipped, yeah, so it's not doing as much. So I think I get Camerupt to just hit it again. And I could have either H Avalugg just 30 trade it, and then Sinistcha would just beat Tyranitar, right? I think that makes sense. I think I'd rather rely on Sinistcha to beat. Or, oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe I should have just thrown Sinistcha, actually, my bad. No! Actually, there's one more turn of Trick Room after this, right? That wasn't our last one, actually, come to think of it. Okay, so I technically could put in Sinistcha here. Oh, yeah, we won. Oh, yeah, I could do either or, honestly. We'll just do, it makes more sense, because if I put an Avalugg, he might put in Tyranitar on the Ice move, and then Trick Room ends, and then he hits my Avalugg breaking 30, so it makes more sense to put in Sinistcha first, actually. My Avalugg can be both, just the problem is, it can be traded outside of Trick Room, so we'll let, Sinistcha either hit T-Tar or hit Garchomp here, and then, like, yeah, it should be good. Chat, I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. They swap? Oh, right, my big root got knocked out. Oh, no, it didn't. That was the other game. Matcha gotcha! Spin. Boom! Ooh. Yeah, I think we made the right call. Oh, what a crit. We still have our Avalugg. Oh, what a... Oh, that was evil. Wait, I don't even need my Avalugg. What the fuck? Okay, I'm slightly worried about rocks from T-Tar here, but Avalugg doesn't even die to an Earthquake, come to think of it. I'm running defense on my Avalugg. I'm running the most insane, like, insane asylum stat spread on my Avalugg. Let me show you guys. Like, it looks like a freaking, like, Pokemon Champions, like, default ass build. I have max attack and max defense for body press. Chat, is that based? I should Strength Sap here, right? To be optimal, because they're probably knocking off. I mean, they're burnt, so it's not gonna do shit, but like, just play optimally, right? Sinistcha wins the whole thing, yeah, so let's just do this. Yeah, Avalugg does have sturdy, but T-Tar could choose to get rocks down here, so like, it might break. Avlug is pretty goated though. I need to tank Garchomp Earthquake after rocks. Low key, low key. They have to think hard here. It's over, bro. I'm sorry. You can click knockoff or whatever, but I'm just shrink sapping you here. Yeah, I don't think burn mitigates the shrink sap healing, right? It just takes the. Whoa! Sue! Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You have to go through my raid bosses of a Sinisha, and you have to beat a sturdy Avlug in the back. If that Arcalon was 30, this game would have went so differently. I don't know why he chose to just sack it like that. It scared me for a sec. He is salty stalling. Why do I face this so often? People that salty stall on me. Fishing for a crit. Yeah, like that's gonna do much here anyway. With him burnt. I guess that could be funny in Trick Room here, right? Let's be funny in Trick Room. Chadlug. Chadlug, like Avlug even did anything in this game. Avlug did not do a single thing in this game. Also, by the way, Garchomp got put down to like, what, 20% HP? That was a singular Camerupt Earth Power, right? Holy shit. Does Camerupt not hit like a freaking nuke? How is it doing that with just a 90 B-star move? Camerupt has always been like a Theoremon that I've just been too afraid to use because of its reputation, but like unironically, bro, like this meta, this particular meta, especially with like the only matchups that Trick Room teams really have to worry about being like steel types like Arcalon. Okay. We made it back. We made it back, guys. Alright. Chat. Let's climb the champion tier of Trick Room today. I'm gonna make it happen. Oh. He has like a semi-hard Trick Room. I have a fully hard Trick Room. My Trick Room is a lot more hard than theirs. That's for sure. So on paper, that should mean I should win, right? It looks like their only Trick Room set is Mimikyu, though, right? Who am I bringing this game? Definitely not Camerupt. I think it has to be Mawile, but just respect like Rotom Watch, Will-O-Wisp. I could do a surprise lead. Actually, what's stopping me from doing a surprise Mawile lead? That's what's kind of scary about it. Like, even outside of Trick Room, in the end, it is like a Steel Fairy type. Like, it beats Meowscarada, Greninja, Glimmora, Mimikyu lead. Like, I could just do it. And if it really is a Rotom Watch lead, then, like, just throw in Sinisha. Sinisha's probably my easiest Trick Room setter here, right? Yeah, for sure. H-Hop, like, doesn't really do shit. Is this Mega Glimmora? So, is it like Sash on Greninja, maybe? Do I want Sashes off with, like, Avlug, perhaps? Avlug doesn't look that great this game, though. Maybe I do just bring double Trick Room, since Mawile is doing a lot of the heavy lifting this game. Hydreigon doesn't really do much. Hydreigon's really just for, like, Skeleturge games. Skeleturge games, Aegislash games. There just isn't really a good special attacking dark type mon for Trick Room. Hydreigon's really just your only option. We got the hard room. Our room is a lot harder than theirs, that is true. Alright, so best party and they can lock in is Dark Pulse or Ice Beam maybe, or they literally can't do anything, honestly. They don't have a meaningful way to hit me outside of like just clicking like water, some water move. And I'll just go for Play Rough. I think this is gonna just probably Sash, so yeah, that's why I'm locked. That's why I'm gonna just immediately Play Rough here. And their only swap in is their Mawile. I mean, yeah, that's possible. If it's their Mawile, what's my immediate response, actually? Oh, that's a good question. Actually, how do I play that? Because my Mawile could get intimidated here. So I would Swords Dance on his turn, but okay. They're just thinking. I mean, the only way they can resist Fairy is by locking Sludge Wave. They're not going to do that, so... Yeah, it's just Surf, okay. How much is this going to do? Like, surely like half at most, right? Not even half, yeah. Yeah, it's Sash. They could be running Water Shuriken, but they're not Torrent. We saw. They Protean into water, so yeah. Small chance they like go for like, I don't know, some like spikes here or whatever. Oh, okay. Well played. Is it Mawile? No, it's the Rotom. Okay. Well, good thing about Sinisher then. And the Greninja's already one tap. They're probably going to Volt Switch here or maybe go for Will-O-Wisp. So yeah, no matter what, this is the right call. Get the Trick Room down and this should be an easy game. Okay. That Rotom is huge. Look at his size diff, guys. I guess it is Washing Machine versus, like, Teacup. They're gonna Hard Switch. If they're running Mawile this game, then it's Mawile. Do I set up the Trick Room prior to Mawile coming in? That sounds like a bad idea. But also it could be like Lamora, so I should set up the Trick Room right now. Or should I just click Mancha Gotcha? I think it's pretty harmless. Yeah, if Mawile really swaps in, can't I just Shrink Sap on it? Their second Greninja, okay. Maybe their backbone's Lamora then, I'm thinking. Sure. What a funny move. Yo, what are my Mancha Gotcha christened? By the way, guys, I uploaded a Trick Room video. Maybe I should make that a command in the chat. Not a Trick Room video, a tier list video. And maybe I should make that a command in the chat. Mawile. Okay, so I think I just Shrink Sap spam, right? But I could choose the Swords Dance. Then should I just hit it then? And let Mimikyu disguise and beat it? Oh, is that the play then? If they're Swords Dancing, then I can't, outweigh the attack drops with just Shrink Sap alone. Ooh, tough call. Trick Rooming doesn't matter at all, so I shouldn't. I should, yeah, just try and hit it, I guess, yeah. There's a chance they're Swords Dancing here. Or maybe they really are Sucker Punching, and I should be Shrink Sapping. Are they really doing that? I feel like they were trying Swords Dance, right? Yeah, I figured. Bang. Big damage. Okay, I think that confirms. Oh! What? Fair enough. They run that over, like, knockoff? I guess knockoff's a bit worse than the Megas. Like, that kind of makes sense. I can't play Mawile into this Mawile, can I? I think I could be slower, since this guy looks like he sometimes plays it outside of Trick Room. So I think I have to put in the Mimikyu. But the problem with putting in Mimikyu is I'm not 100% sure if Shadow Claw is enough here. And if it's not, then I'm gonna get Disguise Grok into like Bullet Punched, maybe. That's possible. Also, not to mention, if I leave Mawile to fight the Rotom Wash, it's gonna lose because it's gonna get Will-O-Wisp. But so, I don't know. Oh my god, how did they come to this? I can't really set up Trick Room, can I? Unless if I'm absolutely sure that my Mawile will outspeed. In Trick Room. I'm running a Brave Nature, so that's why I feel like I can. So do I really sack Mimikyu just to get Trick Room down? Or maybe they're not running Bullet Punch, so I can at least get the Trick Room down, and then... Oh no, but I'm gonna be slower than the Mawile after Trick Room. So my Mimikyu can't even get a hit in. But then my Mawile can Iron Head it, and then maybe play her up to finish the Rotom? Oh my god, why is this such a tough call, bro? Does my Mawile need Trick Room to beat Rotom? I think it kinda does, right? So maybe I actually should... Trick Room. Fiddlesticks. I'm gonna regret doing this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, right, because I keep reading the Trick Room's negative priority. Alright, I think I just have to assume that my Mawile is faster. in Trick Room, so if I feel like my Malwao needs Trick Room to beat Rotom, then I have to do this. Can I have Trick Room to Sinistra? They went for Payback, which wouldn't have done that much damage if I didn't hit them. So there's a chance I could have. Oh my god! Oh, I got so lucky. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got lucky. That's not killing though. Oh my god, Mimikyu, where's your damage? Why does my Mimikyu do like 0 damage, bro? Okay, we still have 2 more turns of Trick Room after this, so it's fine. I'm dead here. Okay, well that Shadow Claw doesn't really matter to be honest, because... Wait. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Did he intentionally sack his Mawile to get Rotom in now, outspeed Mimikyu, and then Trick Room ends, and then they outspeed Mawile? Wait, oh my god. Wait, they stalled an extra... Oh, actually, no, there's 2 left still. I don't know, we're okay. We're okay. Also, I can kill myself with Life Orb here. If they're not hitting me for some reason. I should curse. I should try, but... They're faster than me in Trick Room here. Never mind. Oh, are they running Offensive Scarf Rotom? I guess they could be. Wait, no, they're not. Didn't they Wisp my Sinistcha earlier? So I guess they're just running... Huh, I don't know. Alright, that helps a lot. Okay, cool. Holy, what a game. Take out Curse and use Shadow Snake? Potentially. I had that originally, but I was thinking, like, maybe Curse to kill Mimikyu and, like, free up my Mawile to, like, use Trick Room turns. I thought could be better. But I don't know. There's 1 more turn left. He's not gonna protect. Play Rough is my best move, obviously. Wow. Ooh, okay, it's fine. We got it. Oh, wait. Do we have... Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay. No, but... Oh, wait. Didn't he show Wisp earlier? Didn't he show Wisp earlier? Didn't he burn my Sinistcha? Or am I crazy? I thought he did. So he could avoid Sucker Punch here by burning. Oh my god! Okay, but like... Is he gonna do that? Is he gonna do that though? He probably knows that I have Sucker Punch, and since most Mawalos do... Guys, they could Wisp and beat me here, and I would feel so embarrassed. Yeah, oh my god! No, I knew it! I knew it! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh dude. Oh my god! Oh! It was a 50-50. Well played though. I was thinking maybe he's just gonna look at T-Bolt since it's safe. No, he considered Sucker Punch, so he actually went for the Wisp. Well played. So if I just locked Player up, he was dead. Or even Iron Head would have been enough. Fuck! Yeah, Curse goes very last, yeah, all the time. Why did I sucker guy? I hate when I call something out and I don't follow it and I lose. It just makes me feel even worse. Oh my god, I feel like I could have won a lot of these games. I just didn't like, I don't know, I just kind of didn't. I need to learn Trick Room a bit more. Okay, so this is one of the games where H-Off is pretty important. I could lead it this game straight up and just get rocks down, right? With Sturdy. If I match it to a Garchomp, then great. But it's probably the freaking Grimmsnarl. I think Mawile probably is fine here. And I got rocks down for... I'm theoretically getting rocks down for Volcarona, Sash, Garchomp. So, like, just get rocks down, set up, take Sashes off whatever, chip Volcarona, chip Garchomp, and then just let Mawile finish everything in Trick Room. Who's setting up Trick Room for me? Probably the Mimikyu, yeah. I like this a lot. This is kind of like a have to win in 6 turns kind of strat. Get rocks down, set up Trick Room, and then try and win. And if I can't win in that time span, then it's over. Yeah, that's true. I mean, pretty much all Sucker Punch scenarios kind of come down to a 50-50. The thing, in that case, though, I feel like going for Wisp to dodge Sucker Punch is a bit more of a ballsy play. So, like, it felt more like a 50-50 and more of like a 70-30 that he would do it. But he did it. I think it really just depends on the rank they're in, right? Because I don't think, like, someone in, like, Pokeball rank is going to do that. He probably would have just T-bolted. Okay, well, this is not the fantasticest of turn ones, but getting the rocks down is fine. I think I should if it's Volcarona, right? And also it could be Sash Jump, so yeah, I think I have to. It could also be Leash Eating, that help me out a lot here. But that means... But it's Mega Scovillin. Oh my god, wait, this is another annoying mod for Trick Room teams. Mega Scovillin. Alright, well, let's hope it's not running a grass move. Maybe I'm too worried about Volcarona here. Maybe I shouldn't have did this. But also Sash Jump, right? I feel like I had to get rocks down. Obviously, I want to avoid my Molo getting burnt, but I might not have a choice this game. Unless if they let me get a Rock Slide in here. Fuck. Ow! Oh no! Giga Drain. Are they running Flamethrower? This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a very problematic game. I'm gonna need to curse it, don't I? I'm gonna need to curse this thing to at least force it off field. But I'm faster. Let me think here. I'm faster, right? Outside of Trick Room, because they're not running speed investments on Mega Scovillin, probably not. So I can curse here. I probably live whatever they do after Disguise breaks. I'll just Trick Room on that turn, right? So I can give more Trick Room turns to Mawile later. And also I can set up curse preemptively to chip more. I think that makes sense, yeah. Flamethrower or re... Yeah, probably, right? So I kind of need Mimikyu to kind of deal with this thing somehow for me. Oh, I'm not going to be able to Trick Room, am I? I might have messed up. He burns off the... Oh, dude, Mega Scovillin is really good at the Trick Room teams, actually. Well, I should have bought camera up, but... Oh, no. I messed up hard. I guess I should have bought camera up. This curse isn't going to do enough in time. And I'm not going to be able to get a Trick Room down this game, this turn. If he just chooses to hit me again. Okay. I kind of got what I wanted. I baited him into swapping out because I'm sure he was worried about a curse chip, right? Okay. So I kind of got that. But now he's going to, like, reflect. Huh. And I'm burned! He burnt off one Flamethrower! So I should curse? Probably, right? But he's gonna hard swap out. No, but I should die now. I should die now to give Mawile more Trick Room turns, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Fuck. I need a Swords Dance after this. This is why you run curse. You need to off yourself to get off field. They did get the They did get the reflect down. I can Swords Dance, but are they taunting this turn? I guess it's not impossible, right? But I feel like they're gonna hard swap into Scovillin, right? So prior to that, I should at least Swords Dance up and then hit. Yeah. Well played if they taunt here. They're probably out though. Into Scoville. No. Oh, I think they're taunting. No. And my Trick Room turns are gonna run out. I rely on Sucker Punch to beat Scovillin outside of Trick Room. Oh, never mind. Parting Shot? Oh, that's fine. I get one attack boost, I guess. They have a Reflect up, though. Oh. That's not doing that much. Okay. Hold on. They still have the Reflect up, though. Oh, that's the last Swords Dance I can do. 2 Trick Room turns left. 3 turns of Reflect. Oh, I don't think I'm winning this. Unless a +2 Sucker Punch is enough for Scaville, but I have no clue if it is. I would want to go for another Swords Dance, but they're clearly just foul playing to make sure I can't get more in, so I have to finish it here. And now they Parting Shot. So I could have Swords Dance on that turn. Fuck! Well played, and now I'm gonna get burned here. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, I just got played. I think I'm able to kill Scoville at least. Because it's just a rock ship, but I'm not going to be able to win the rest of this, I don't think. Okay, I have one more turn. Ironhead resisted is 60, Sucker Punch is 70, so it's a bit more. But the problem is they could be leash eating here. So if they're leash eating, I should Swords Dance. No, that's dumb. I think I need to try and kill a play rough. I think I have to. Oh my god. It's dead, right? Cool. Ah! But now Trick Room's over, so if it's Garchomp, it's just over, man. Ugh, and I got burnt. There's still one more turn to Reflect. They're not going to put in Grimmsnarl here. They're going to put in, like, Garchomp or something. Or that. I'm burnt. They Reflect up. My play rough isn't even killing. And I'm probably dead to Drain Puncher, to be honest. I'm low enough. So cooked, bro. Or I go for another Swords Dance, and then I Sucker Punch after Reflect. No, but no, that's not. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to Ironhead. Oh wait, hold on. Did he just he was slower than me just now. Or he outsped me in Trick Room. Oh no, the Trick Room ended. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. Oh, whatever. This game's over. Player off wouldn't have killed anyway. Sucker Punch isn't killing either. I missed click, but it didn't really matter. Ah, fuck, man. This is hard. Guys, why is Trick Room so hard? Oh my god. I could have won that actually. He made a to a villain swap on the turn I Ironheaded. Because I saw him foul playing, so I decided to go for Ironhead, and he Parting Shot on that turn. So if I just went for another Swords Dance, I could have Sucker Punched to kill Scavillain, and I would have been healthier. Bro, foul play on Grimmsnarl is so upsetting, though. I hardly see that. It's always Sucker Punch. So everyone Healing Wish? I mean, that's smart. I'd be taking, like, Mimikyu out for Hatterene. I think I have to go camera up tier, right? It's Scizor, Aegislash. Yeah, I have to. They have a Rotom Wash, though, which is problematic. So I need Sinister in this game. Do I just throw a camera up lead? Is it? I don't think it's that offensive, right? I think I just do it. Get ready to swap in Sinister and Rotom Wash if it's that, and then like Hydreigon's not terrible here. Because I'm mainly worried about their Dragonite. I could have Mawile just outside of... No, but I can't bring both of them. So I bring Mimikyu just for the Dragonite. Hydreigon, I guess, could drop Dracos on it in Trick Room. Or Avalugg. I shouldn't Avalugg just deal with it. Kind of sucks into everything else I'm seeing here, though. But at least getting rocks down might not be too bad. Sure, let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is what's hard about Trick Room. Just the fact that you can't really, like, swap someone in reliably after setting up the Trick Room. They have a good turn 1 here, though. I mean, Camerupt just looked as good as a lead into everything possible outside of Dragonite. He could die to set up Veilgear. They're not going to hit me, right? So I could just throw an Eruption out. Like, might as well, right? Yeah! Oh! Aurora Veil? Sure? Isn't it just killing through the veil? No way they're actually hitting me here, right? No, no they're not. No, they're not. Yeah, alright, cool. So they die for Veil. That's true. My team does want the Dragonite. It's possible I can bring it. Ninetales out! Okay, hold on, guys, hold on. Crit didn't matter. That one, it's Eruption from Mega Camerupt. 6 turns, or 7 turns of screens, though. And now it's Archaladon. That lets them live Earth Power, so I should stall it. But I didn't bring my... Camerupt is my mon that's supposed to deal with it, but... What are they doing to me here? I'm not dead to Draco, but the problem is I'm slower, so... Should I just throw in Sinistra? Throw in Avalugg? No, that's dumb. I should hold on to Avalugg a bit. Or maybe, if I think they don't have Dragonite this game, I could sack Avalugg, get Sinistra and clean instead of Trick Room. Or I just click Earth Power. You know what? I'll just click Earth Power. Why am I faster? Wow! Oh my god! Oh, it's not HP invested still though. What? Oh, is it Miracoat? Veil and Mirror. Okay, whatever. Sure. Veil and Miracoat? Okay. Sure, I guess. Well, hopefully my team could do well into the rest of this. If it's Scizor, I think we're okay. If it's Dragonite, we're good. If it's Aegislash, I'm not 100% sure. If it's Rotom Wash, they would have shown it by now. Let's just hit this thing with a Shadow Ball. Do I need a Trick Room now? Before the next thing comes in? Is that the safer thing to do? If it's... It doesn't really matter. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, let's just Shadow Ball. That's annoying. It's not killing me, though. Oh! Jeez. So weird. He's running 8 Aurora Veil Ninetales with a sturdy Archaladon that was gonna Miracle with the... I wasn't expecting that. So I thought it would be okay to just Earth Power tank like Draco or whatever. Alright, we won. I think we got it. Right! Oh, should I have actually Trick Roomed? No way my Avalugg needs it though, right? Surely Mountain Gale just... Oh, does it not? Oh, maybe it doesn't kill through the... Oh, wait, should I have just Trick Roomed there? The reason why I want a Trick Room is because that could have let Rotom Wash outspeed and also Aegislash outspeed Sinistra. And I was worried about like Aegislash getting a fast Polter on Sinistra. And I figured like my Avalugg could just deal with Dragonite anyway. Does Dragonite actually live with Multiscale? That's crazy if it can. I'll attempt Trick Room, I guess. Or no, I guess Shadow Ball just to break the Multiscale is not bad too. Trick Room was free? Yeah, but like, what if it was Aegislash though? I wouldn't have wanted to Trick Room if it was Aegislash, right? Oh, true, and Veil is still up. I forgot about that. If Aegislash is... If their last one was Aegislash, I wouldn't have wanted to Trick Room. I think same for Rotom Wash, too. He didn't show Omega, it was Dragonite. But, like, we were just talking about how he wouldn't want to make Dragonite this game, because I'm showing, like, Mawile and Avalugg and shit. So I considered the possibility of it being Aegislash or Rotom Wash. Or even Mega Scizor, right? If it was Mega Scizor, Trick Rooming wouldn't have really mattered anyway, since it's just gonna Bullet Punch spam. Oh yeah, it is cooked. Oh, I mean, yeah, when hindsight, I should have Trick Roomed those Dragonite, but like... Okay, Chad, Trick Room just too hard, man. Oh my god. Is this a team issue, or is it an inherent flaw issue? I could have won this if I Trick Room though, but I don't know. If it was Aegislash, then it would have been a bad idea. I didn't think I needed to do it. Alright, do I gotta get some elo back with some other team? He clicks Draco here? What the fuck? Alright, unfortunately... Oh, that would have been close. Wow, so Orville did make a difference there. Orville actually does make a difference in that. Wow. Alright, GG's. I'll go for a rock slide, I guess. Yeah, I mean, should have just set Trick Room, but like... Guys, I think at some point in the season, I was at like 1800 or something like that. Or maybe higher. And then I started fucking around because I wanted to test teams for other videos. And I'm at God knows where right now. We hit hard in the tournament, though. We did pretty well in the tournament. What, we hit like top 3,000? Alright, let's actually try now. Let's play Blaziken. Does Avla get Ice Shard? It probably does, right? Oh, I kind of like the Staraptor idea. Just get rid of whatever the hell you don't like. Guys, is that the end of the Trick Room experiment? I don't think the team is on paper that bad. I think the problem is it's just kind of hard to play Trick Room without like Porygon 2. You can try mine, say Megas, maybe. But it like isn't the only way to make Trick Room work like hard Trick Room though? I don't know how well a weird hybrid team is gonna work. Alright, well this game Yasquart is pretty good. Man, Camera would have been great. Yeah, actually I don't know about great, but I'm seeing Glamora and Bellabolt. Sceptile too. Blaziken with Swords Dance. Problem is Starmie is just kind of a direct counter to Blaziken. No matter how many speed boosts you get, I think Aqua Jet's just a one shot. So I might have to just bring my Starmie with Meowscarada. Or I should lead Meowscarada because they're probably leading Starmie, and I bring Goldango for Bellabolt. Yeah, that's probably good. I mean, Hatterene with Healing Wish could maybe make a difference, maybe. Like over Mimikyu? Is that the problem? Maybe I shouldn't be playing Mimikyu on that team. All right, guys. Let me at least. Well, this season's about to wrap up, and I've kind of just been wanting to test teams anyway, but I don't want to be in an embarrassing amount of elo. So let's get some wins in real quick, just to inflate my ego a bit. Fuck, if I was locked in the season, I would have just played Dragalge do the whole thing, like I did with the tournament. But I was too busy doing side quests. This is good. Oh no, this is bad. I'm not leading Starmie. Fuck. So I'm just U-turning into Goldango here then. Yeah. All right. I led Meowscarada because I thought they could lead Starmie. All right, fair enough. Whatever. They probably brought Starmie this game. It's one of the best counters to Blaziken. I would be kind of surprised if he didn't bring it. That's why Meow's like kind of important with Blaziken. Probably getting up rocks. Kind of annoying. If they're just ripping a Sludge Wave, then that's good, I guess. Yeah, next season, chat, I think I'm gonna just play what I like the most. Maybe do a few more Team Showcase videos, but I actually wanna hit Champion tier now. Remember that one season, chat? I got up to like what, 350? I think it was before I went to Korea, actually. And then with the new regulation, I was just testing a bunch of shit. It's about time I actually hit Champion tier. I know I can. Alright, what should I do here? They can Earth Power me, but I can recover it back, so it's not that problematic. I kind of want to set Nasty Plots because it would be good prior to playing into someone else. And they might not be running Earth Power, so yeah, like I could be in the clear here to just do it. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, time out. Wait, my HP invested Goldango takes that much from Earth Power? What? Oh, my bad. I guess I'm just a fucking idiot. What? How's it doing that much? But my Mimikyu can't, like... But my Mimikyu does, like, about the same with a Life Orb boosted Shadow Claw? How does that make sense? Is Gholdengo's Fizdef really that much harder than a Spadef? Is there really that much of a difference? Well, first of all, I mean, I just figured, like, come on. I see so less, like, Earth Power Glimmora now. It's usually Mud Shot, so, like, I never really think about Earth Power that hard, but, like, why have we played against 2 of them today? I feel like it's always Mud Shot, chat. I swear. Alright, this is kind of tough. How does the game turn out like this, man? I guess I should have just went right to Starmie when they were stealth rocking, but I put in Gholdengo to greed. Or I put in Gholdengo because I didn't want to let my Starmie take a Sludge Wave on swap. Oh my god. Alright, Meowscarada is gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting this game. Guys, my Life Orb boosted Mimikyu Shadow Claw earlier to a Gholdengo with probably a similar build did like 80%. And you're telling me that's the same as Glimmora Earth Power? Is Gholdengo's Spadef really just that bad? That's insane. I know it's less. I didn't know it was that less though. Alright, this might not be over though. If his last ones are like Prim and like Starmie were in business. Meowscarada looked pretty okay into his team from what I saw. Let's see. If it's Starmie, I think I'm just U-turning. It's Como. The right call definitely is to U-turn and sack Gholdengo. Yeah. Just ship it a little bit. I'm sure Triple Axel could kill this thing at some point, but why not just let Starmie deal with his Zen Headbutt first? See what the rest of his team is. I don't think Triple X was Oko anchor. I don't know. Como was like somewhat tanky. Definitely tankier than Hydreigon. $95 defense, 91 speed up. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not that much lower, right? How the fuck is Earth Power like doing that? How the hell is Earth Power doing the same as Life Orb boosted Mimikyu Shadow Claw? Unless if that Gholdengo I was playing against earlier really just was like a freaking, I don't know, bulk HP defense build. Oh yeah, I'm second Gholdengo here, right? Yeah. Clangor Assault doesn't matter if okay, well you didn't do it. Body press, huh? Well, if they're trying a Clangor Assault here, then I should make it rain. But they're probably just gonna finish me with like. Oh, actually, can they even finish me? Body press, dragon move, maybe running earthquake. I should just rip to make it rain, right? Although I'm very tempted to recover. You know, fuck it. Let's just recover. Let's just do it. 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 This could be Gholdengo back in the game. Okay. Oh. Your last mon is Sceptile? Interesting. Wait, wait, it's over. So this game is over. I literally just need to sack Starmie and that's it, and I win. Wow, Sceptile and Como, that's a little unfortunate. This guy's team is so ass into Meowscarada, oh my god. Glimora's base 130 special attack. Okay, but Mimikyu Stab Shadow Claw Life Orb boosted. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much more Stab and like Life Orb matters compared to just base stats. Glimmora has 130 special attack, sure, but this is Mimikyu Stab Shadow Claw with about the same base power move and Life Orb boosted. That makes that's a marginal difference. So that means the Gholdengo I played against earlier was just an HP defense build, for sure. Because there's no way, if Mimikyu Shadow Claw can't one-shot, or there's no way it doesn't do more than just Earth Power from Glimmora. Anyway, this game's over. Just Triple Axis spam, yeah. He's gonna maybe put in Como, or maybe he sacks his Sceptile, and then puts in Como safe, but then my Gholdengo just wins. So he's kind of forced to make a Como stuff here. could have been like expert bell, maybe. Sure, yeah. Honestly, that would maybe make it make sense in my mind. Alright, well, if they opted to, yep. Alright, well, it's over. They also let my Gholdengo get a recover in, so. That's assuming this doesn't just straight up kill Como here. It might. If they're like HP invested with like defense and body press, I guess maybe it wouldn't kill, but whatever. I don't really need it to anyway. Just get some damage down. Gholdengo's beating this thing, it looks like. Yep, GG's. $130 with stab on an attack with 20 more damage. Guys, if you're gonna rage bait, can you rage bait well? Alright, let's I need to get my water. Hold on, be right back, guys. Oh shit. Yeah, I missed an alert. XP Magician. Hasha Nelson has been top tier from the first champion stream. I'm so grateful. Gholdengo rounded out the team. I'm at top of 10k. Thanks. Got you, man. I wish I could be up there right now, but unfortunately I've just been wasting too much time. I got you. Guys, am I selling my elo for your guys' benefit? Is that what's happening? Surely I'm not this washed. Are you guys still rage baiting? Guys, what are we talking about stab on attack? Glamora is not an earth, like a ground type. Like, nah, I know you guys are straight. I'm not gonna fall for it. Starmie looks good again. It's pretty good to Metagross too, but they have a Meowscarada, which makes sense. What's my best Meowscarada response? The problem with my best Meowscarada response is Blaziken, but like I don't really want to bring Blaziken this game. It looks very difficult. Garchomp doesn't look that amazing this game either. Rotom Wash is fine, I guess. Actually, no, it's not. I gotta make sure this Meowscarada is dealt with. Starmie does a lot of heavy lifting. I just need to make sure this Meowscarada, like, I have switches for it. I could deadass just bring my Blaziken. With just don't Mega it. I think. I might actually have to do that, unironically. Or just bring my own Meowscarada. Oh, actually, is that the play? Just bring my own Meowscarada. Try and make swaps on, like... No, but they're gonna click Utro my Starmie. I could never swap in on that. I like Gholdengo here, I do, but... let's make non-Mega Blaziken. You're buying back Elo by not running Dragalge Pyroar. But I was winning with that team! Guys, I owned that tournament. And I didn't even play all my matches. I played like 30. If I played all 45, I probably could have hit high. Like, we had a good record. What, like finished top 3,000? My problem is I'm not playing that right now. If I was playing my tournament team in ranked right now, I would be chilling. But I'm busy playing Trick Room. I'm too busy experimenting with Trick Room. What am I doing here? Am I forcing a Meowscarada swap? I guess I am. This is yeah, it's not Scarf Jump. I think that's how the flip run finished. Yeah. They're out, which is smart, because Ice Spinner is possible. Makes the Glamour swell. I guess they were just assuming it was Ice Spinner. That's whatever. Bum 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Are there any KOs that Mega Rain guarantees a Flash Cannon doesn't? Well, like, see, like, it's a super effective matchups, like Flash Cannon can probably do the trick. But if you're clicking Mega Rain as, like, I don't know, neutral matchups, Mawile, even like a Cowdon swapping it on a Mega Rain, the damage is, like, decently significant. It's pretty much, you should just run it. Especially since it's a mon that can run Nasty Plot too, like, there's a lot of room to just click Make It Rain after, like, a Nasty Plot or something that just does nuclear damage. They just went in Glamour, right? Do I get speed? But if I put Blaziken now, they still have a Sash Garchomp waiting, so there's no point. Yeah, so I just put in Meowscarada on a U-turn out. Dun 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 dun. No 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 no. Actually, hold on. I could just let Meow lock Triple Axle. That deters Garchomp, so that would force in their Metagross if they have it this game, or Starmie. I'm guessing they just don't have Meowscarada anymore, maybe. If they do have a Meowscarada, they're fucked, because I'm locking Triple Axle here. I think it's the right call, right? Because that forces them to show their Uttermon. And hopefully I can make a good swap on that, yeah. So I don't think there's a big reason to U-turn here. Let's just Triple Axle. I'm fine with this. One kick. Yeah. They do get Toxic Breed down though. I just have a regular Blaziken in this game. I mean, not having Life Orb, it sucks, but I mean, it should function okay. All you just need it for is like a Meowscarada swap. But it's not even looking like I need it for that this game. I'm assuming the last mod is going to be like... Oh no, buddy. Oh no. Oh, the tragedy. Oh, the tragedy. And now, little did I know it was me that was facing tragedy. I knew it was too good to be true. Alright, we won though. I think we won. Because I get a CC here, and if Garchomp swaps in, he gets killed by 2, I think. Right? Surely? I think he does. Or just let Meowscarada die, which would also be excellent. Or I could technically force a hard swap. No, there's no point. I think I just CC. They're going to put in Garchomp. You got cocky and immediately got punished. My bad for being slightly happy, bro. Damn. Has to be HP defense Garchomp, right? Or like HP Garchomp at the very least. I might have no life orb, but there's no way it does that little damage. Oh my god. No! This game would have been over. I started playing seriously and I get RNG like this. Are we serious? Okay, I think there's only one way I can win this now. I need to... They're Earthquake, yeah. This is definitely like HP. I'm guessing maybe Citrus on Garchomp too. Liquidation does finish, but they swap in Meowscarada, so I should immediately flip turn into Blaziken to do it again. Or do I even need to do that? If my Blaziken picks up 1 speed boost, it's still slower than Scarf Meowscarada. So, but what is Scarf Meowscarada gonna do to hit Blaziken though? Even after a CC defense drop, nothing, right? So I can just Liquidation and hit it. Oh, but it could be swapping in Meowscarada here. Ah! But then I just swap in Blaziken on that, right? I think that's okay. They're staying in. Okay, I figured of the possibility. What? Oh my god, this guy's tanky. Wait, how did that do like less than... I guess the CC base power matters a lot more, damn. Okay, whatever. I think the result's about the same though. I get it into CC range, and I don't think one defense drop is enough for Meowscarada to kill me. If their set is Flower Trick, Triple Axle, Knockoff, and U-Turn, right? So I think we're clear. Oh my god, Meowscarada, why didn't you just land your Triple Axle holes? Oh my god. The tragedy. Oh my god. Why does this game make it so hard for me to win? I don't think I'm dead to anything, but now I have to make a prediction. Actually, no, do I? Do I have to make a prediction? One more speed boost lets me outspeed me out, so I can just CC twice, right? I shouldn't Flare Blitz because it makes me recoil. So I'm slower here, assuming a Scarf. They probably are, right? So they hit me with whatever. I outspeed the turn afterwards. I should just CC twice. Avoid the Flare Blitz recoil. Yeah. Yeah. That makes way more sense. I could technically Swords Dance, I guess. But no, hitting twice just sounds better. If I were them, I'd be clicking Flower Trick here to avoid maybe being weak to CC. So if I call that, I could Flare Blitz. But if they're clicking Knockoff, then yeah, I should CC. Or I shouldn't Flare Blitz, because it's not going to kill and I'm going to take recoil. So yeah, let's CC here. That makes sense. They went for Knockoff. Oh, we won. Nice. Woo! There we go. GG's. They'll Scarf, I think. Right? They were Sashing Gamora. They showed it, right? Let's go! Oh my god! This game makes me fight for wins. Jeez, man. This game just makes me fight for wins. Thunder Punch Protean. Chat, please don't manifest bad voodoo for me. Can we hope for Saturday battles multiple times this month? Honestly, yeah. This Saturday we might run it back. What do you think is the best singles team? Low-key, the Raptor team I cooked up recently. I didn't take it into the tournament, but I've been wanting to play it again. That or just the Geology team. Or this Blaziken team. I mean, those are just look at my recent tier list. Just pick one of the top megas and just pick their team. I think Metagross is good too. Metagross Hydreigon, like this guy's playing. Granted, Blaziken does really well into Metagross Hydreigon, but he's also showing Charizard. So my safe middle ground could be Starmie maybe. But then like Hydreigon kind of beats Starmie. Well, I don't mind Starmie here because he's showing Charizard and Metagross. It's safer into both. I could, of course, just bring Blaziken and just have Garchomp ready for Charizard. That's also a strat. Do I greed a Blaziken lead here? It could be Prim, so like that sounds a little worrying. I think a Meow lead is somewhat inoffensive. Yeah, I kind of want Starmie this game, but nah. Let's take these three. Starmie, Belly, Core that reached rank 1 every season. Yeah, that Core. Theoretically, you can run like Goldango for those three. That's why I like Goldango so much. Just Belly Core, Belly Dragonite, or Corvguard, whatever, all that stuff. Goldango's just so good at like taking care of all of it. Arguably, if you set up your Trick Room Mega Camerupt, I mean, like Starmie wouldn't really want to swap in on an Earth Power, would it? Oh, what is this turn 1? I'm U-turning at the Garchomp, sure. Kind of have to, don't I? I'm surprised that I remember when I used to play Charizard Y, I'd get gimped by like Power Gem Meowscaradas and T-Punch Meowscaradas. I guess Charizards just don't care about that anymore, since the usage of those moves have fallen off a bit. Although Life Orb Meowscaradas kind of climbed up a bit. Like Life Orb Triple Axle can kill a Charizard. So if they're not worried about that, maybe they're running like a pretty bulky build. But they just like 80, they got put down to 89 from U-turn, so they're not bulky. So okay, this guy is just like reckless. Alright. Order tapped into the stream. Wow. Wait, what? Wait, why did that do like... What? Modest Charizard. Oh my god. You know why? I'm so used to Charizard's not doing, like, getting close to a 2-shot on Garchomps. But this guy's running modded. Because I used to run timid Charizard. But this guy's an irresponsible modest Charizard player. But that means I'm faster. So, who's in here? Like, Prim could swap in on Rock Tomb. The better play is to probably get Stealth Rocks down, but I could do that the turn afterwards. So, yeah, it's fine, the Rock Tomb. Nah, well, goodbye. Stealth rocks unneeded. So that's a big threat to my Blaziken gun. Really opens up the game, and my Meowscarada is still alive. Garchomp pretty much fulfilled its purpose, and I can get an Earthquake on Prim. Okay. Or do I get Rocks down? Yeah, I guess that's safer, right? Since I don't really need to, Or you know what? No, I should Earthquake. Or no, I shouldn't. Rocks down just for like Sash Garchomp potentially. If it really comes down to that. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't think the Earthquake damage on Prim will matter too much, really. I'm worried about... I could have Meow finish it off with Flower Trick, but if he's running Hydreigon, I have to make a really uncomfortable decision. But I think it's fine. I think I see the route to victory here. I put a Meow to Flower Trick. If it's Garchomp, then I can just two-shot it. If it's Hydreigon, then I just sack Meow, get Blaziken in front of it, and then Blaziken just go for Swords Dance, and then T-Punch finishes Primarina, I think. It's not Metagross. If it's Mimikyu, then that's fine too. So yeah, I think Meowscarada is safer. What is Rocks to win this game? I don't know. If it comes down to like forcing Blaziken to sweep, then I get just taking Sash off Garchomp is fine. And also, like, I'm putting a Meow to Flower Trick anywhere. Like, I don't think like Earthquake would have mattered that much, right? Sash, Moonblast? No, dead. I mean, Rock's like just for Sash Chomp. Like, we might not need it, sure, but like, we might as well do it, right? Because I don't think Earthquake makes really any difference there. Alright, we won. GG's. We'll play GG. And you take the extra Rock chip, which confirms Flower Trick to kill, I think, after Disguise Bust. Usually rely on Triple Laxo to beat Mimikyu, but no need to do that here. Awesome. T-Punch Blaziken is scary for sure, 1,000,000%. Lets you actually be able to sweep through Pelipper's and like Primarinas and stuff. The caveat is that you gotta actually be able to like set up your speed boost without Protect, which is the hard part. But me as a good Blaziken player, I'm able to do that consistently. As you guys probably already know. I think this kills. The Rock Chip they took, I'm pretty sure confirms it, I think. I want to say I'm 90% sure. Wait, but they're running Life Orb, right? Come on, they're running. What Mimikyu isn't running Life Orb these days? Alright, cool. Hey, how come I switched off my Trick Room team and I immediately started winning? Are we all just prisoners to meta? Now, let me at least get back to like the 1900 range and maybe I can start fucking around again. I just don't want to end rank 4 this season. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Yeah, Trick Room is hard to use. But I feel like the reward is certainly there. High risk, high reward. Yeah, Starmie, Meowscarada. Probably lead the Meowscarada actually. Archaeodon. Archaeodon and Skeleturge. I want like Starmie for Skeleturge, but then like Blaziken for Archaeodon. Like Archaeodon's gonna take 40 stamina boosts off my Starmie and Meowscarada, so I should take Walengo. Yeah. I also want Garchomp for easier swaps on Charizard if it comes down to that, but I don't think I'm able to fit that this game. Because I think I need all these guys. If I don't bring Meow, Basculegion will sweep my game. So, yeah. By the way, if you're just joining in, leave a like on the stream for me. Helps out a tiny bit. Helps out a lot, actually. Alright, that's a lead I like. Okay. I mean, they're mostly running Sash. I'm slightly worried about locking in Knockoff because they could be running Gleam. I mean, they could be playing like Baton Pass, the Skeleturge, and Archaeodon, but I'm not seeing like I guess they could pass to like Charizard Y too. Okay, so this could be like a fully committed Dispatcher team. If it is, then it probably isn't Gleam. So I should go for knockoff. And just stay in. But I think it's just better to U-turn. I think it's just better to U-turn. I mean, they're obviously going to protect here. Never mind. Let's see what their build is. Yeah, Sash. I was thinking about that now, actually. I might do that. Like, straight up just slap the top usage Monsters into one team, regardless of synergy. Well, good thing I'm putting in Aqua Jet Starmie here. Yep. Thought it could be something like that. Awesome. So, Aqua Jet will finish. They can't Baton Pass. They could be putting in Arcaladon, which I would want to flip turn hard on. But a Gholdengo could just swap it anyway, so whatever. I mean, if they get Arcaladon value, they get Arcaladon value. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, they're doing it. But this is why you bring Gholdengo. This is why you bring Gholdengo. And this is surely not Dragon Tail Arcaladon, right? Right? It's not going to be Dragon Tail Arcaladon. Not this one particular game. No. Surely not. Bum 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 bum. Da na 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 na. I might as well flip turn. Get some extra damage, sure, whatever. We're down to 74, okay. Obviously, my Gholdengo would like to set up Nasty Plots. However, if Spathor gets a clean swap and it could Shadow Ball on me, that probably does a little bit of damage. I don't want to green Nasty Plots, actually. That T-Bolt did okay damage, what? Definitely modest on that. Max damage, modest, I would say. We still have room to Nasty Plot, but however, maybe Shadow Ball spamming is the better play, because they could be swapping in, like, Basculegion to try and get rid of me, or, like, Skeleturge. But then I wouldn't Nasty Plot, I guess. Oh yeah, yeah. If it's Skeleturge swapping, I would Shadow Ball immediately. But if it's one of their Megas, like Charizard or Kangaskhan, if I Nasty Plot prior to Charizard coming in, I'm just wasting a turn. So I would want to Shadow Ball that on swapping. If it's Kangaskhan, I would want a Nasty Plot, though. And also, the Cowdon could be Miracle, right? Definitely. So, like, I think it's better safe than sorry to Nasty Plot here. Sure. Okay. Cool. How? Dude, he's like high rolling all these T-Bolts. Well, he's probably not Mirror Coating, but this is fine. Because we're running that beautiful move called Recover. Jeez, I've never seen Arcaladon T-Bolt hit this arm. I guess I just haven't been playing against like full offensive builds in a while. Well, he sees me recovering now, so he knows that, yeah, like he's cooked. So like if he sees me recovering again, like he might try and force a swap into Charizard if he actually has that, and if he does that, I'm in trouble. So maybe I should Shadow Ball here and not greed the next recover. But if he goes for one more T-Bolt before I die, I don't get recover in, and I can confirm Kangaskhan Earthquake or something like that, right? Whatever, let's just Shadow Ball. Okay, I could have recovered. I could have recovered. I bet he's gonna probably put in Basculegion to try and just pick me up next, right? You're kidding! You are kidding! You are kidding! Unbelievable! I have to recover here. Oh, actually, no, I don't have to recover. No, I should. He has leniency to swap out Arcaladon. I don't believe it. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Dude, Arceus just likes to give people some wins. It is what it is. And he's always against me. Oh my god, man. Dude, why has Pokemon Champions been so mean to me recently? Like, it doesn't even faze me anymore. It's just a little part of my soul just kind of dies and I move on. Getting parried after 4 T-Bolts, I mean, sure. Like, mathematically kind of sound. Fully stunning the same turn I get parried? Okay, that's where I draw the line. That's where I say, hold on. Arceus might be intervening with this match. Ah, yeah, Starmie for sure here. I think. Gholdengo looks decent too. Shadow Claw Glade's kind of scary actually if they're running Scope Lens too. Do I need Meow in this game? I kind of don't, right? Although it's kind of good for Gyarados, isn't it? Do I need Gholdengo this game? I kind of want it for... You know what? I'm slightly... I was worried about Charmeca, which is why I wanted to bring Gholdengo, but nah, there's no way. Meow is my best option for Gyarados because it can just Flower Trick to Intimidates. Garchomp with Sash kind of does well into it too. I want to bring Rotom Wash, extra option for a Paladon, and can do okay into Gyarados, but if they're running Power Whip, which they always are, then it's not a good idea. So I'd rather bring Garchomp with like Garchomp with rocks for like Volcarona to be flexible. Sure. You're so greedy, you get punished. I'm sorry, I went for like... I'm sorry I got hit by 4 T-bolts and I got fully stunned after the one turn I got paralyzed. Could get Shadow Snaked, but I think the value, there's definitely value in Flip Running to break this guy, so I think I should. My hope is that they Swords Dance or maybe Shadow Claw here, but if they're smart to Shadow Sneaking, and that puts permanent damage on my Starmie. It puts it really low too. I want to say it probably puts it down to like 40% HP. Never mind. Alright. Awesome! Pretty sure Adamant Chomp finishes it too. But just in case they're like play roughing here for whatever reason, we'll just... Oh, wait, if they are play roughing, yeah, they could be... Oh, shoot. Wait, rip a player to predict a swap it? Oh my god, wait. Is this guy a baller? Nah, he's Shadow Clawing or Swords Dancing for sure. But the safer thing to do would be putting Garchomp for sure, yeah. If he is play roughing. To at least put some rough skin chip on it. But nah, I doubt it. Honestly, really well played if he goes for it. Nope. Cool. I don't know how Flower Trick goes. Oh, no, with Afterlife Orb Trick, I think it's enough. But he could be swapping into Volcarona, so Flower Trick to make no contact is for sure the better play. Yeah, Flower Trick is my best move instead of their Backmons. I'm just worried about... It's enough, right? I think it's enough. And even if it's not, I'm removing Fairy Weakness, so I might be okay. I recall this being enough. Like, Disguise and then Life Orb chip. I think that confirms it. Nice, okay. Yeah, Sean. You and I live in a world known as an unfair world. We get Arceus' toughest battles because we're his toughest warriors. Scarf Gallade? Possible. Probably just clicking, yeah, like Cycle Cut. Does a lot. Do I just let Meow Flower Trick here? Slightly worried about sacking it and like not having it for Gyarados, but putting damage on Gallade is okay, I think. I'm fine with that. This does a lot. Wow! It's a what? Wait, it's supposed to be a one-shot? Or wait, what? Wait, it's not even... Huh? What? I'm so confused. Wait, is it Sash or not? Or does he have a build to live Flower Trick? Oh my god. Bro's an invisible Focus Sash or something. But why did he lock Leaf Blade? He was expecting Starmie? Shadow Sneak's not enough for me here. Well, yeah, he's cooked. What was the sequence of events? What? I'm so confused. Know what's tough? Missing 4 out of 5 Hydro Pumps? Been there, done that, bro. I've shat that shit before, dog. Beautiful. Okay, so Gyarados can't comfortably D-Dance in front of Meowscarada here because they literally can't. They literally can't because I'll just two-shot them with Flower Trick, so they're forced to finish me here. But do they know that is the question? Wait, hold on. Wait, why are they doing this? I mean, I get it to Hail Mary, but are you living this? Oh, probably. If they're an HP build, they probably live. Barely, though. Oh, no! Ah! What is that? Are all of his builds on, like, I can live Meowscarada Flower Trick at 1 HP builds? Okay, but he's an idiot. Like, does he not understand that I'm Scarf Meow? I get that it's a Hail Mary, but, like, dog, this was not the play. Meowscarada just Flower Trick through this whole game. That's hilarious. Through Mimikyu, Mimikyu, Gallade, and Gyarados. Yeah, I don't know why he Mega'd. He definitely could have just held his Mega. But him D-dancing in the first place just lost in the game anyway. I guess he was just hoping I wouldn't be Scarf, and that was just his Hail Mary to try and win the game. I mean, you have to go for gambly stuff to climb back in a game like that. I don't know, really stupid. I don't know. No, what do you mean win trade? Yeah, okay, can we drop these win training accusations? I think my Meowscarada and I just played that really well. Guys, Mega Gyarados is running Sash now, confirmed. Like, what? Gotta run Blaziken in this game, I think. Scavillain is just too much of a threat, I'd say. And I gotta just pick up Speed Boost in front of Scavillain, and once I'm able to, I straight up can sweep this game with a Swords Dance. I just need to get Rocks down, break Sash off Garchomp, that's pretty much it. I beat everything else. So for that reason, I lead Garchomp just to get Rocks down. Because I think Blaziken can sweep the whole thing. I like that plan. I actually really like that plan. I'm a sucker for that plan. Let's go Meow lead, actually. I'm kind of fine. I'm down for that. I'm down to clown for that. Cool. I like these three. Okay, I don't know about the Leaf Blade into Meow, though. Let's just call that the good old Hosh and Josh mind control. Not win trading. That makes me sound like a bitch. I just got your PayPal. Thanks, man. Of course, it's a Scavillain lead. I mean, I could hard swap the Blaziken, but I think I should confirm with Garchomp setting up Rocks, right? Because I think Blaziken gets one Swords Dance, it just wins the whole game, right? Just make sure the Sash Mons are off. This is why Blaziken's so good, man. No Skeleturge. Blaziken Swords Dance just hard sweeps. So we'll just hard swap the Chompin, what's probably Flamethrower or Leech Seed. Get Rocks down, get some damage on Scavillain, I guess, and then just go crazy. 2 Scavillans today. What's with all the Scavillans? If they're worried about Swords Dance Chomp, there's a small chance they swap out here. Like, Chomp could Swords Dance up 3 times and just one-shot the Scavill. Their immediate response would be like Ruin and Wash, maybe. Or like Metagross honestly works too. Stealth Rocks. Yep, knew it. Prim. Okay, that's fair. Oh, that's problematic actually. Because now I can't put in Blaze. Okay, that's annoying. Whatever. I mean, I could just. Okay, you know what? Rather than greeting the Swords Dance, I could just Earthquake it and then just T-Punch it. To finish. But the player definitely is the Earthquake, because I can't swap in anyone here. So I got Rocks now like I wanted. On the off chance the last one is Sash Chomp, and then I, yeah, Earthquake to get some damage on Prim here. Can't put in Blaziken now. Or maybe I can. They're not running Citrus. T-Punch is enough then. But I'm slightly worried about, let's see. T-Punch is enough for sure, but... If I'm able to get Blaziken ever in front of Scavillain, I could just Swords Dance and win. So I feel like I maybe shouldn't show it right now. I could theoretically put in Meow and U-turn. Or... Flower Trick Sack, get Blaziken in, Swords Dance, and win. Something like that, right? Because I know a Swords Dance Blaziken will guarantee win me the game. I don't think there's anything that stops it, right? So I should do the safe thing, even though my Blaziken can't pick it up with T-Puncher. But why should I when they could swap and Rotom Wash on that, and then that puts me in, like, I don't know, in an unnecessary position. Just put in Meow. They're gonna swap in Scavillain on Flower Trick most likely. If I was absolutely sure about it, I would U-turn, but small chance they don't, so like, why risk it? I'll just Flower Trick. Oh, you know what? No. No, they're for sure going to swap out. Let's U-turn. Oh, are they though? Are they though? Oh, I don't actually know. That's Flower Trick. They might not. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, well, they protect there. I'm Flower Tricking. Okay, now I could hard swap Blaziken in on Scavillain. But do I need a risk? I don't need to risk that though, do I? Like, why should I? Sash Basque. Well, I got rocks down, so that's not a problem, yeah. Like, either Sash or Basque or Garchomp doesn't matter. And I can get one speed boost in front of, like, Scavillain. Like, I should just let them do it here, right? Like, I mean, yes, I can make a ballsy read and swap my Blaziken on Scavillain, but, like, do I need to? Doesn't my Blaziken just flat out win after a Swords Dance? Oh, but it could be, like, Tank Chomp? Oh, if it is Tank Chomp, then I guess I want to keep Masquerade alive. You're right. That is a good point, DJ. I was getting to that thought. I guess that's possible. But I feel like those kind of strats usually are shown earlier, though, right? Let's make a call here, then, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Honestly, I probably am, but... yeah, I mean, yeah. It's obviously going to swap out, so just do it, right? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Cool. So we got the best of both worlds now. They can Leash Seed me here, which is annoying, but it's fine. We know what two of their mons are now. I'm running Mega Blaziken, Swords Dance, pick up Speed Boost. They can't Moody because they're Mega'd. They can't burn me because I'm a Fire type. CC will one-shot, definitely, after a +2. Prim is at the T-Punch. So, Garchomp would have to come in to stop it. And if it is an HP defense build, then yeah, I could live a +2 CC. So I could technically go for another one. Go to +3. I'm slightly worried about what Scavillain's going to do to me here. I mean, I resist both Fire and Grass. And they are Leash eating up. They're probably running Protect. I'll Swords Dance again. Maybe they Protect here. Oh, what do they Protect after this? I'm overthinking this game, man. I should have just started hitting. Fuck. I'm overthinking this game. I should have just hit him there. Oh, well, yeah, well, third SD, yeah, my second SD, I think, now I don't have to worry about HP defense Garchomp. But what if he starts, what if he, like, protects here? And he stalls out my, well, I mean, okay, well, he can protect once at most. Okay, no, he's hard swapping. Into Prim? That's fine, that's fine. Okay, we know what his mons are now. I think we won. Is he gonna keep swapping around and stall Leash Seed? I hope not. I'm on a timer here. Oh, I kind of fucked up. Yeah, the second SD was unnecessary. Fuck. I was so worried about a Garchomp build that probably wasn't going to be in this game. Is he running Aqua? No, shut the fuck. No, he's not. Oh my god, is he? Fuck! I threw. Oh my god, why did I SD twice? Why did I SD twice? I could have just won. Oh my god, why did I get in my own head? Now, I'm playing overly safe for no reason. Like, it's not gonna be Tank Chomp. They didn't, like, my god, I'm so fucking... Dude, I was just gonna win, and then, like, I started thinking about, like, Tank Chomp. Maybe being in the back, I'd want a second SD. But no, I just gave him the chip he needed to let Aqua Jet Bass finish, bro. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. And he also swapped out on the CC, which was smart. I'm so mad at myself. I would have just won if I just didn't overthink shit for no reason. Alright, you know what? I'm not looking at chat anymore, and I'm not gonna overthink anymore. I'm just gonna play what I think immediately and just win off that. The second Swords Dance was mandatory for Tank Chomp. That was a consideration. And given that it is a decently popular build, I was thinking about it, but like... I was better off just not thinking about it. Like... I don't know. That was like one possibility out of like 10. Like, I shouldn't have... I shouldn't have been so worried about that. Oh my god. Yeah, Starmie into Chomp and Meowscarada. I'm worried about Rotom if I bring these three. Sylveon too. I should bring Sylveon actually, just for Rotom and Lucario and like Yeah, Sylveon too. Chomp for Charizard's pretty nice though. But Meowscarada for their Chomp is also nice. And also their Mimikyu. And also their Run and Wash. I skip our Chomp, I guess. But if I don't get Rock... nah, this is fine. You were still dead to Jet. Because you CC kill Scovillain, now you're -1. I guess that's true. But then I kill Scovillain, then Meowscarada just wins me the game. That was the thing, right? Like, that's not the point. The point is, I can finish Scovillain, because taking Scovillain out of the game was important, because I made the decision to save my Meow. But the reason why I went for another Swords Dance was because if it's Garchomp, then my Meowscarada can't just Flower Trick through the game anymore. It would have to triple Axel Garchomp, and then it would have to Flower Trick Primarina, but I can't do that on a Scarf build. So that's why I was considering just going for the second Swords Dance. If I CC'd Scovillain, it would have died. Bats Illusion would have came in. Sure, maybe Alexia would have picked me up, but then Meowscarada would have won me the game. Oh my god. No. Chattington. I'm just not gonna think about it. I got on my own head. That's on me. I just overthought shit for no reason. To be fair, to be fair, like, Scarf Fast Collision is so common, like, I was also thinking, like, Aqua Jet Fast Collision was probably not likely. But even though it was, I still could have won that if I just killed Scovillain. I'm so silly. Or better, yeah, I should have locked Flare Blitz. That way I don't get defense dropped, and maybe that lets me live Aqua Jet from Basque Legion. Without a defense drop, I think Basque Legion and Aqua Jet maybe just like 60% or like 70% at most, if I had to guess, right? Surely, chat? That's what I'm thinking. Swipe Rock will then go. Really want a Nasty Plot, but if they're hard swapping a Charizard, there's no point. And also, if they're hard swapping a Charizard, I didn't bring Garchomp this game, which is very bad. Very bad. It might even force me to make a Meow swap. That'll be terrible. Am I just clicking Make It Rain? Could be Run and Wash swapping in, Mimikyu tanking with Disguise. Into all those, I'd want a Nasty Plot. But if it's Chomp or Charizard coming in right now, I wouldn't want a Nasty Plot. I'd want to just rip for damage. Probably Charizard, right? If I had to guess. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Ooh, okay. That's probably just Sash Stomp then, right? So I do have Starmie and Meowscarada both to swap in. They might even Scarf Outrage? Is that possible here? If it is, then who would I rather tank it? I think Meowscarada is a bit more sackable this game. Now that Garchomp's kind of low, and like Starmie can beat it. It could also beat Sylveon, and I need it alive for Charizard, I think. So, yeah, Meowscarada is definitely more sackable here. If they're randomly outraging here. Probably not, though. +2 is not enough for Tank Chomp. My point is I shouldn't have thought about it. Like, that was like one small possibility out of like... First of all, it not even being Chomp their last Mon. And also the fact that, like, just running, like, you know, non-Tank Chomp, right? Like, I did have tunneled too hard on that possibility, and that caused me to lose. I greeted a second Swords Dance. Guys, definitively, if I click CC on a Scovillain, I would have won that game. Like, that's a fact. That is a fact. And it's upsetting that I didn't do that. I should U-turn her, right? Or do I already just lock Triple Axel? It's actually kind of safe onto anything. Sylveon doesn't really want to swap in on it. It'll just finish Garchomp. And if it's Charizard, it does damage. If it's Mimikyu, it breaks the... Yeah, honestly, it's fine. And they're not going to risk swapping and run him, right? Yo, don't do this to me after And I miss a scale shot. I miss a triple axel. He crits a scale shot. What is happening? Am I dead? No, I'm not dead to rough skin, but oh my god, what is happening? What is happening today? Just die. Oh my god, this game is so frustrating. I get in my own head. Sometimes I just shut up, can't land anything. I miss my. Oh, I made the right call. I missed my first triple axel, but of course he lands his first skill shot. Of course he does. Even though they're the same exact accuracy, mind you guys. And he crits one. Holy shit. What have I done to anger Arceus, bro? All I needed was one triple axel too. It's not like I needed all three. I just needed one. I'm gonna get a lot of triple axel because I can actually. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Because so long as I just get triple axel damage in here, I don't care if he D-dances because my. No, he can't even D-dance because he's slower than me. If he, you're. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? And he gets his D-dance off. And he gets his unbelievable. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Whatever. Okay, this is still fine. I think just one max or triple axel into Aqua Jet will finish, but oh my god. What is going on? Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll just kill myself. I just So I need to set But oh my god. I need a Sat Goldango to make a Flare Blitz chip? Is that really what I have to do here? But can my Starmie beat Sylveon? I want to give up, bro. This game just hates me today. Yeah, let's make Oshawott miss 2 triple axels and get 1-2 roll. And I can't even Aqua Jet to kill here anymore. Of course. Of course, man. Okay. I have to Sat Gold. And I have to assume that Starmie can beat Sylveon. It's the only way. Unbelievable. This game is unbelievable. I'll attempt Shadow Ball if they're D-dancing again or something. Probably not, though. I mean, I have to assume the recoil here lets Aqua Jet finish. I'm an HP build, so hopefully it's enough. He showed T-Punch, so... I mean, yeah, it has to be enough. I'm not running Adamant, though. I can't believe this game, man. I genuinely can't believe this game sometimes. This game that I was supposed to win like so easily has just become impossible because I can't land triple axel shit, and the one I do, I don't even get all 3. It's in range, right? It has to be in range. There's no way it's not. This game is unbelievable. Imagine if it EQ. There's no Charizard that runs that. No, they don't. They just don't. You just kind of can't. You kind of just need T-Punch. So my flip turn to 36%, right? So that means the Sylveon is probably running like a decently HP defense bulk build. If flip turn is doing 36, then liquidation is doing like 48, maybe. It's definitely not doing 64, that's for sure. So my time is better spent flinching or attempting it, but it can miss. So I think I should liquidation, right? At the very least, just maybe get a defense drop too. I think I have to, right, chat? I'm not getting the flinch anyway. I'm not. I can't risk a miss. I need to get damage down. Sure. Okay. He's running lefties, right? He gets to actually maybe win this game because I missed my triple axels, bro. This game is just so like. The fact that he reads D-Dance in front of the Oscar too, you're not supposed to do that. I'm still faster with Scarf, but he knew, I guess, that I would miss one whole rotation and miss out on a third hit on the second one. Like he just, I don't believe what's going on. I just don't believe shit sometimes, man. This game is just so absurd. It's unbelievable sometimes. Well, he's obviously gonna yawn. Wow. Okay. Well, never mind. Thank you, Arceus. I love you. Alright, Arceus made it up for me at least. Granted, Arceus made me have like a complete like heart attack for absolutely no reason, but whatever. Guess they made up for it. How about instead of just making my luck either ridiculously bad or ridiculously good, Arceus, can you just make it normal? Like, missing a triple axel every once in a while, it's fine. But missing 2 in the span of like 3, and then missing out on the third hit on the second one is just kind of diabolical. Once again, Starmie's looking great. But then, like, Archaladon and, like, Meowscarada exists, so I want Blaziken for those. Blaziken looks kind of hard to play into Paladon, though. So, yeah, I think it's mandatory, and just have Gholdengo ready for, yeah, those guys. I might even just go with the Blaziken, to be honest. It's my only best swap on, like, Meowscarada, to be honest. Meowscarada, threatens U-turn, or Flower Trick, or Knockoff on Starmie. And, like, Meowscarada doesn't want to swap in on U-turn, so I can't really bring that for that. Garchomp doesn't really want to face Meowscarada, does it? Rotom Wash can get Flower Tricked, so, like, Blaziken is my best option for it. And I just assume that Starmie Gholdengo can deal with everything else, which I think it can. Alright, time to bring non-Mega Blaziken. Skill over luck, yeah. Sometimes you get winning games like that, and it is good. Missing 2 90% accurate moves in the same match should never happen, but here we are. It gets worse than that. Not only did that I technically missed it 3 times, if you think about it. I missed the first 2 hits of 2 of them, and then I also only hit 2 of them on 1 of them. Oh, that's not a lead I like. I'll just flip turn to get damage down though, sure. Because I'm letting Gholdengo deal with it, right? Mega now is good because I want Starmie to have, I think it gets bulkier in its Mega, so I want it to have those stats when I want it to swap in on something later. Does that make sense, chat? So even though I'm kind of giving it a stamina boost here and it's probably not that necessary, choosing the Mega now is somewhat valuable. And it's a little bit of damage we're getting here might matter for something. So it's fine. It's okay. And he's probably clicking Thunderbolt, which is annoying, but what can you do? Or maybe getting rocks down on this turn. Yeah, it's possible. I was thinking about bringing Rotom, but it didn't look like I needed it with these two, right? Since if these two kind of handle everything, it's just Meowscarada that was the problem. So I think I needed Blaziken for that. If I didn't bring Starmie, then yeah, I probably would have brought Rotom. T-Bolt. See, that's like normal T-Bolt damage. Or what I'm used to. That other account I was playing against, I don't know why. It was definitely like max modest, yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's look at our swap options. Yeah, like Meowscarada coming in and knocking off. They're probably not going to risk Delphox as a Shadow Ball. And if it's Powdon, then Nazi-Pounding is the right call, so yeah, do it. I bet they're a Miracle Archaladon. They're going to try and sit in, right, and click it. Yeah, I'm so sure. I am so sure it's hilarious. If they're Dragon Tail here, then they're Stream Sniping, so, like, whatever. They're not going to risk Delphox and Shadow Ball. It's a Powdon, right? Fuck! Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I think I live not. Oh, do I? Oh, do I? Fuck. I don't know if I do. Do I need to risk it? No. Blaze can come in and Swords Dance. And then that'll force him to show either Powdon or like Delphox, I guess, yeah. Or do I really just try this? It might be enough. I am running HP, but she has an item to knock off. 95 base power, yeah. I do have 2 defense EVs. I think I could barely live, but I might KO if it barely living, because like I kind of want Gholdengo healthy for Archaladon too, right? What if it U-turns? It'd be an insane raid. I doubt it. I think they're knocking off. Also, if they U-turn, it's not even a big deal. It doesn't really change much. I guess at most I just missed out on a Swords Dance. But they're knocking off here, probably. Yeah, so that does nothing because I'm Mega Blaziken. Surprise jump scare. Wait a minute, this Blaziken isn't holding an item. What? Nani? Yeah, we can Swords Dance here. They'll probably Scarf Meow. They're out. We know they have an Archaladon. So they have to show a Powder or Delphox here, pretty much. And if it's Delphox, I think SD, or that. Wait, isn't that fine? Isn't that okay? I'm not dead to play rough, am I? Or play off Shadow Sneak? Oh, I might be. Oh, I'm kind of low actually from the knockoff. Okay. But I can't. Okay, whatever. I have to do this. T-Punch to break the skies. Yeah, I mean, they're going to play rough, and then they're going to Shadow Sneak. It might be enough. Whatever. Or at the very least, it'll be enough after I take Flare Blitz Recoil, so. Because I don't think +2 T-Punch is killing after disguise, right? Is it? Maybe? Maybe it is. Whatever. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. This is a hard game, actually. But now that I only have a Meow Swap for Gholdengo, I need to start preemptively making it rain when that happens. If I click Make It Rain on a Meow Swapping in, it would have took enormous damage, potentially one shot. So I gotta fish for that next time. Probably Shadow Clawing if they don't want to risk play roughness. That would be the more responsible thing to do. At least Disguise is busted, so my Starmie can beat it now. Yeah, that might be enough with Shadow Sneak. Yeah, it is. Ah. Yeah, okay. Let's, just try and Flare Blitz. I'm dead, though. Didn't think it would be Mimikyu. Fuck, I thought it would be their... I thought it would be like their... either a Powdon or a Delphox, to be honest. I wasn't expecting Mimikyu. That's enough. It's because of the chip I took from Knockoff. It actually confirmed it. Should you have not gone to Gholdengo? You just gave them 2 free turns. I wasn't sure about the knockoff damage to the Gholdengo. I probably could have lived, but I don't know. Knockoff is 70% max, and that's Adamant. Adamant is 86 to 102, so yeah, I would have died. I for sure would have died. Yeah. So I had to swap out. And now I'm forced to put in yeah, Starmie here. And that can get a Shadow Sneak off, which is infuriating, but no choice. That's really hard now. It's because his last one was Mimikyu. I picked these two and it ended up being Mimikyu. Holy shit. No Delphox or Powdon. The whole reason why I brought this Starmie was because I thought it could be Delphox or Powdon, but he didn't bring either of them. Oh my god. One in, like, select. What can I do? If I committed to Mega Blaziken in this game and also brought, like, Garchomp, this game would have been so much easier. Or not even Garchomp. Rotom Wash, maybe, for Mimikyu. Anyway, what's the right call here? Flip turn is enough, right? Do I want Gholdengo immediately in, though? Isn't this game just over? I mean, Asgard wins the whole thing. What is flip turning? Yeah, it's over. This game's over. Unless if Gholdengo really is able to live, knock off. But even after that, like, there's a whole Cowdon I gotta face. It's a 12% chance. Yeah, but my Gholdengo is shrunk already, so I had a feeling knockoff would be enough. I do pick up lefties here though, so it might make it possible. So I have to click Make It Rain here. I have to. Maybe they make a random Cowdon, so honestly well played if you do, but yeah, they go for it. Barely live, please! Was not happening. Starmie's not limited either. The Shadow Sneak from Mimikyu confirmed it. They brought Meow and Mimikyu this game into Starmie and Gholdengo. Holy shit. It's like they knew. It's like they knew, bro. That I wasn't going to commit to Mega Blaziken in this game. Well played. Alright. I should have just committed to Blaziken. Anytime I see a Powder, I just get too scared and I bring Starmie. But I easily could have just brought Blaziken like Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash maybe could have just dealt with Delphox. Or I could have just had like Garchomp. Maybe get Rocks down for Delphox too. I don't know. I should have just did something along those lines. Today's games have been, oh my god, how am I struggling in rank 4 right now? It's because I'm not playing my Dragalge team. I never lose to my Dragalge team. I'll probably just play it after this. Alright, Meow's looking fine. Actually looks pretty mandatory in this game, if anything. Blaziken gets kind of walled up by Altaria. They have a freaking Gliscor as well. Mimikyu is generally annoying, but it's good into like Rotom Heat and Empoleon. But Starmie's good into Rotom Heat too, if it's in front of it. Also good into like Mimikyu and stuff. Not good into Abomasnow. So I guess I want Gholdengo for Abomasnow. But they could be running Earth Power. That's not uncommon. Gholdengo's quite good into the Altaria too, actually. So I think I'm bringing it this game regardless. Do I want Starmie in this game? I kind of like it. I think. I feel like I like it. If they're bringing Altaria, I definitely don't want Blaziken into that. Oh, but I said the same thing last time. What do I need Blaziken for? It's good for Empoleon, but I have Gholdengo for that. And if my Starmie can like theoretically just get in front of Rotom Heat safely, then like I can easily just flip turn on that every time. And flip turning on Mimikyu is good too. Mimikyu in general is a little annoying for Blaziken, given that it just has a full disguise. I think Mega Blaziken gets tankier, right? So me not having Mega Blaziken in that game certainly cost me a bit, because that allowed Mimikyu to trade it. I'm thinking Meow U-turn can also just deal with Obama, so if they're really bringing that. But I'm showing Blaziken, so there's no way they are. Surely. Surely. Figured. Alright, nice. So, this is a fine turn 1. I'm faster. And Triple Axel just immediately threatens. They don't have any, like, Volcarona the Flame Bond in me, so I'm, like, fine clicking it. Obviously, it could be Empoleon, could be Rotom Heat. So, I guess I would want to preemptively U-turn on those, yeah. You know what? Let's do it. They're out here, surely, right? I've seen like Cotton Guard Altaria before. I need to put in Gholdengo. Kinda have to. I think it's the best deterrent. Like Earthquake won't do much from Altaria. It has piss poor damage. But the set that's most common I think is like bulky Cotton Guard. So or that, okay. So he thought he was gonna lift Triple Axel and go for a burn. You know what? He probably could have actually. If he's running a bulkier set, actually, good thing I U-turned then. Fair enough. I think I made the right call. Maker Rain's immediately gonna kill. He has 2 quad resistance steel matchups. Empoleon and Rotom Heat. If it's Rotom Heat coming in now, I wouldn't want a nasty plot. So I think the right call is to just Shadow Ball. Yeah. Could be Mimikyu swapping in too. That'd be nice, I guess. They're definitely out, right? Empoleon and Rotom Heat. Ha ha! Okay, so I played a Mimikyu into Gholdengo a couple matches ago, and Shadow Claw is not a one-shot. We're assuming that Gholdengo could have been a max HP defense Gholdengo, but I don't know. I don't think it was. So I can just tank it and trade. But do I want to sell my Gholdengo's health like that when I kind of need it for Altaria? Guess not, right? So I need to risk Meowscarada here. But the problem is they know I have one, so they might try and play rough here. Whatever, no choice. It's the most expendable mon anyway. If it dies, then I'll just put in Starmie afterwards. But they go for Shadow Claw. They get Life Orb chipped. I think one time I Flower Tricked Mimikyu at 78% HP, yeah. And it killed, right? I can't remember if it was a roll or not. I would love Triple Axel to confirm it. And it also is safe on Altaria too. But I guess they wouldn't risk that, right? So let's Flower Trick to finish it. I think they're staying in here. Are they really out? Wouldn't they be worried about Triple Axel though? Yeah, for sure. It might not be a consistent Oko, but I'm not dead to play rough here, right? And they'll probably die to Life Orb chip at the very least. Oh, it's just dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, after the Triple Axel fiasco from the other game, I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel like it's necessary. Of course, DJ told me to though. DJ just wants to see me sad. Happy streaming. Just hit 2,000 myself. Hope the grind is amazing. I appreciate your kind words. I am climbing back to 2,000 right now. Let's just say. In due time. I've been fucking around a little too much. It's time to lock in actually now. They showed Will-O-Wisp. I'm thinking it's a Cotton Guard with that too, right? Just to be super extra bulky. So they're probably not running Earthquake. So I think Gholdengo is just free. Well played if they're clicking it here, I guess, but... Even if it did do, it's not doing shit, I don't think. Okay, well, first of all, running Fire Blast over Flamethrower is criminal. Second of all, that's not killing me, so I could just go for it to make it rain here. And this time, Mimikyu's out, so I'm fine if it's just clicking it here. Are they really putting it like Rotom or Empoleon now? Gliscor. Okay, this game's over. Is that killing? Wow, that got close. Okay. This game should be over. Yeah. I just wanted to Starmie here. Just in case they're going for like dual wing beat, it's not impossible, I guess. On my Meowscarada. So why risk that? Gliscor is like no damage. It's like a 95 base power Pokemon. That's why all you see is Toxic Stall. Although this is a base Starmie. So it still does a lot of damage, yeah, because base Starmie is so absurdly frail. We have to flip turn here for sure. Wait. Wait, it's not Scarf Score, is it? No, it's not, it's not, no. I can't believe I just lost to that. Oh, I can't believe I just I got folded by that. Oh my god. Alright, the best play is to commit the triple axling with Meowscarada because it hits Altaria, so they can't swap in. Yes, I know I said I didn't want to lock in triple axle again, but in this game you kind of have to, so. What choice do I have? Because it's safe on an Altaria swap. And obviously kills Gliscor. And I can get some damage on Altaria before my Gholdengo comes in. And then Gholdengo will just finish it with Make It... I hate players like this. He's just assuming I'm going to miss. No. Arceus, bless me! Hit him! Strike him down right now! Don't miss a single one. 1, 2, 3! There we go. And now all we need is one more. Okay. Alright. We're good. Or even, I could actually swapping Gholdengo and Protean into a safer move, but it could be recovering, right? Or roosting, I mean. So it's a little dangerous, just as ever so slightly dangerous. Actually, no, is it dangerous? Actually, no, there's no harm in doing this, actually. Putting Gholdengo, if they're really roosting, then I'll just make it rain, finish Gliscor. If it's them hitting with some fairy move, I live. And I don't think that confirms Fire Blast, so yeah. This is safe. And I'll just finish the game with Flower Trick. Alright, they would Fire Blast, yeah. Because it hits me out too. And they were trying to cover a Gholdengo swap with that. That's actually well played, but... Yeah, like imagine if I missed Meow Triple Axle there, and then Altaria gets a Fire Blast off of my Gholdengo, and then Gliscor finishes me. I would have lost. I straight up just would have lost. Let's make it rain, yeah. I'm faster. Oh. Yay! GG's. Let's go. Save play gaming chat. Identify the safe play and execute. I only make safe plays. Besides that one time. We don't talk about that one time though. Alright, let's get back to 2000 at least. I don't really care about being champion here this season, but I don't want to be in an embarrassing amount of elo. Like, come on. People might think I'm like actually a scrub at this game. If they see that I'm like in the 1800 range right now. Yeah, I was bulky Altaria. Gholdengo, I think it just has higher base speed than Mega Altaria, right? I think Mega Altaria is like 70, 80? Like 70, like is it flat 70? I think it's flat 70, right? So like my non-speed invested Gholdengo outspeeds that too, which is funny. Yep, goodbye. And I know you're Scarf Gliscor, so you can't even click anything outside of Earthquake here. That Scarf Gliscor was a bit of a jump scare on my Starmie, but in the end Starmie was the most expendable mon, so like it was fine to just throw it out there. Saver play will be Shadow Ball though. I mean, it don't really matter. If they were really clicking Roost there, then I needed to try and make sure it died. You know what I mean? So, like, you kind of have to. Because, like, think about it. It's Altaria. Well, okay, first of all, I wasn't sure if I'd be faster or not. I ended up being faster, so yeah. I could have just Shadow Ball to kill it. But I was slightly worried about the possibility of them being faster on roosting, so I wanted to make a rain to make sure it was an Oko. Guys, why did they make a rain 95 accuracy? For real, though, for a hot second. Why did they feel the need to do that? And make it -2 special attack, like... Bayonet. I haven't seen a Bayonet in so long. Blaziken... A Mega Bayonet could theoretically trade it. They also have a Dragonite this game, so yeah, Meow's great and all. But they also have a Corviknight. So it might be the combo and this guy. Rotom Wash looks like a pretty good middle ground this game, though. For Prim, for Garchomp. But Goldengo's somewhat good for... You know what? Okay, Rotom Wash can match Corviknight too. Let's just do that. Goldengo's a bit better into Dragonite, though, because it can resist both stabs. But I guess I'll just hope Meow can deal with it, right? I also would have liked to lead Goldengo into Bayonet. Maybe I can get a Shadow Ball and kill that. Who's faster there, actually? I don't even know. Because I know Bayonets aren't running speed. I think Bayonet's base 75. Goldengo's base... Isn't it also base 75? So wouldn't they be tied? I figured it'd be a lead. That's why I let him Meow. The problem is, though, they could Debon trade my Meow. I don't think Knockoff is a one-shot, though, right? Because it's a Mega. So it's not boosted knockoff. And they're running bulky, so yeah, it wouldn't kill. So if they click Debon here... Is Meow getting traded fine? I kind of want it for Mega Dragonite, right? Since I'm relying on Blaziken to beat, Yeah, I can't let my Meow get traded this game. But I'll still go for a knockoff, because I don't think they're deboning here. Or if they are, then they're throwing. Okay. Who? Prim? Corviknight? Sure. Item off. Put him on a mosh. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. Pop. Good damage. Oh, probably HE speed up on the Corv then. What are these knockoff? Lefties? Awesome Possum. Probably U-turning. Whatever. Anybody running mosh is still safe enough. Let's just do it. I can't put Blaziken in front of Bayonet because it's just gonna get traded, and I don't think I want it to either. Or maybe I do. Meow is kind of important for. Oh, it's not Dragonite anymore, right? Because it's Mega Bayonet. So yeah, it would mainly be for Garchomp. So actually, yeah, maybe I do sack Blaziken to Bayonet. Since Meow's gonna be or since Rotom Wash is gonna be Corviknight for me, and Meow will be Prim. Oh, but they could also have a King Gambit? Ah. Oh, yeah, if it's Gambit, I need to make sure my Blaziken's alive. Okay. Yeah, that's possible. I'm faster here. I could Will-O-Wisp, actually. Should I? I should. Yeah, I should. 1,000,000%, yeah. What's the harm in doing this? They can Encore me afterwards. I'll hard swap in like Meowscarado, right? Yes. Bayonet's 75, Rotom is like 86, and Bayonets don't really run speed. Nice, so we burn it. Probably running, or probably just clicking Poltergeist here, yeah. I'm running Citrus on my Rotom, right? So after I drop it, they can't Polter me anymore. Not that this is doing enough to proc it. Maybe like 30%? Yeah, okay, nice. And then now, probably Encoring, so I should hard swap, right? I'm pretty sure they all run it. I could even put in, I could even use Blaziken, like I said, to beat this thing. But, I don't know. Oh, no. It should be Rotom trading into Bayonet. It should. Oh, no, but I need Rotom for Corviknight. Oh, my God. What am I doing here, actually? I have to place it differently depending on what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. If it's Gambit, I need my Blaziken alive. It's my only way to beat it. Yeah, it would be Encore. Yeah, it's not my first day on Earth, pal. I know you're gonna Debon. I know you're gonna debond, probably right here. So I should U-turn back into my Rotom and just keep pivoting around. And that's the best way to shut down a Banette for sure. And he is burnt, so Polter isn't gonna be doing as much. So yes, I guess that is the right call. Yeah, they're gonna debond here. Are you? Oh wait! They can't debond E. I forgot about that. They can't brace the Wispy and they can't brace the right, because I forgot about that. Oh my god, yeah, they can't debond effectively against, because it targets the opponent. It's not a self move. So they can't use it against Meow, right? Right, chat? I think debond, you don't use it on yourself, you use it on the target, right? Debond targets the user. Oh, well, am I just stupid then? Then why did he try Wisping then? Is this guy just stupid? Is this guy just a dumbass then? Is that why he did that? I thought he just attempted Wisp there because he can't debond or something. Well, if he can debond my Meow, then I have to be careful then. If I kill it with U-turn, doesn't that make me avoid debond, right, chat? Or no. If it dies the burn, I think yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, I think I played that once. Anyway, they can't debond again here. Oh, but I'm faster, so if I kill it here, then my Rotom gets traded. Am I okay with that? If my Rotom gets traded here and put Blaziken in right now to finish Corviknight, that could work out. Oh, maybe actually. Should I just do that? But why do I need to? I could just Volt Switch. Oh no, they didn't even. Yeah, they didn't even debond last turn. I forgot about that. They debond there. Volt Switch doesn't kill, and then I can. Done 15% health. I can put in. I can put in Meow and keep swapping around until it dies the burn, right? I think that's the plan. Let it die of natural causes. Yes, I know Prankster doesn't work on dark types. I thought the reason why they attempted Will-O-Wisp was because like debond doesn't work and like they were, I don't know. I thought they were just wasting a turn and didn't bother trying to debond because it just doesn't work. But if they can do it if it targets themselves. Yeah. I'm so confused. Whatever. I don't know why I attempted Will-O-Wisping my Meow. I didn't even consider that because I didn't think he'd be dumb enough to do that. I guess maybe he thought Protean applies first, so he attempted it. U-turn kills here. I'd love to U-turn, but I think it kills. So I think I have to forcibly swap in Rotom, let it take one more burn chip, and then they're gonna debond again, and I'm gonna have to hard swap again. I just have to let it die to burn, pretty much. He keeps trying to Will-O-Wisp my Meow. I guess he just doesn't know. I had such high hopes for you this season. Seeing you struggle against opponents outside of 100,000 makes me sad. Hey, to be fair, half of those losses were I'm trying out a Trick Room team. So, hard swapping Meow on Will-O-Wisp doesn't make it work, right? Because Prankster rules still apply. I think this is the best way to play this. They're clicking Poltergeist here, though, right? Yeah, it doesn't work. Nice. All right, so I did diffuse that the best way I could. Hey chat, we popped off in a tournament. That's all I cared about. This season I told myself I'll just test a fuck ton of teams and don't really care too much about my rank. And I would just care mostly about the tournament. But then I had some IRL stuff come out and I couldn't finish on my tournament games. I was a little upset about that, but okay. Okay, well, how do I play this? I need a U-turn. They're probably Swords Dancing here, right? So I could go right into Blaziken. I probably should, right? Like, what reason is there to put in Rotom here? And I still would want Rotom for Corviknight too. Yeah, so yeah, Blaziken immediately makes more sense. I'm just kind of worried though because it's not in his Mega right now. If he chooses to Kowtow here, it might hurt maybe. No, but I knew it would do that. Okay, all right, easy. So we just Flare Blitz, right? Because it could be Corviknight swapping in. Oh, but CC probably. No, Flare Blitz 6. Yeah, no, Flare Blitz is safer. Yeah, Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz! Flare Blitz is safer. Because if he swapped into Corviknight, I get my defense drop. Yes, if I. Okay, he didn't do it, but if he swapped Corviknight in on CC and I took a defense drop and then I Flare Blitz, Gambit Sucker Punch would have killed me afterwards. So yeah, I had to just Flare Blitz to make sure like I just hit Corviknight. Instead of giving myself a defense drop. I am dead to recoil though. Ow. And if it really came down to it, I think Rotomach could have just beat Clover Knight or Gambit with like Will-O-Wisp anyway, right? Will-O-Wisp Pain Split. I think it was at like 1900-ish at some point this season, and then I started dicking around. And then I started fooling around. Oh, I don't want to really Volt Switch, really, do I? They're gonna IDEF up because like that's like the only thing they can do. Should I be Volt Switching? I'm faster here though. Oh god, wait. I don't actually know. That's what I get for not running T-Bolt on my Rotom Loki. That's a little annoying. Hydro Pump into Volt Switch? Is that enough? Oh, you know what? It might be. Let's do it. Come on. Rotom! Rotom! They roosted immediately. What? They roosted immediately? I thought they would IDEF there. Oh my god. Whatever. Should I burn it? Is there any value? I think I should, right? Yeah, I should. This should be fine, chat, right? There's no way I lose to this. Burn it. Reduce body press damage. Also make it take perpetual. Yeah, it should matter. It should matter, yeah. Oh, why did I even bother Hydro Pumping? It didn't matter. I thought it was going to IDEF greed, so I was trying to pump into Volt Switch. Because he could have greeted an IDEF if I clicked Volt Switch there. And now he's going to IDEF up. I'm running Pain Split. I'm not low enough health yet to, I think, rip it yet. I'll wait, I think we Hydro Pump here and then try and Volt Switch, yeah. Finally. How much? Nice, okay. If Hydro Pump does that much, after the burn, Volt Switch could be enough. They're gonna roost here though, right? They're probably roosting here. I'm faster though. Oh, I know, maybe Volt Switch is enough here. 46%. I just gotta try it. Yeah, let's just do it. If it's not enough, then... Oh, okay. Alright, GG's. Whew. Yeah, chat, I know I've said this before, but next season is actually the season I'm gonna just play the teams that I'm like purely... Like, the teams that I know that'll get me to like champions here. Because I wasn't really playing that much Mega Dragalge and Mega Staraptor and Ladder like I wanted to. Because I ended up testing a lot of teams. Like Trick Room, Blaziken team, Raichu Y teams. Because I wanted to get some videos out. Because it was the season after I came back from Korea. And I didn't get to do enough showcase videos like I wanted to. So I told myself, there's a tournament coming up. So I guess I'll just care about the tournament more. And like just do showcase stuff, I guess. And then like maybe the next season, I guess I'll lock in more. Because like this season, I have barely played any games. And the games I have played, I've just fucked around playing like middling teams. I'm locked next season though. It's about time we run back that season that we went up to like 356. That was a while ago. That was the season I think right before Reg MB, right? Is this it's a Blaziken game? Kind of beats Lopunny. Mimikyu stops it. A Speed Boost of Spathra stops. Well, I mean, my Speed Boost can match it actually if I get Blaziken in early enough. Sashka Ninja. So I think the call is to actually lead Garchomp, get rocks down, and then Blaziken can sweep this game. So why do you have it in your title if you're trying to get not trying to get as high as you possibly can now? Because I was hoping the Trick Room team could do it, to be honest. And then I realized it just can't. Call me a dreamer. I went to the stream thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get the champion tier so easily with Trick Room. It's gonna go so great. Oh, no, I'll go this game actually. No, actually, just go Meow. Yeah. I think Rocks Blaziken kind of just wins, right? I have to make sure this Spathra just doesn't get too many speed boosts in. Well, it's the first thing that's entering. Is this gonna be Combine Baton Passing? To who? Vivian? Greninja, Arcaudon. Arcaudon's the main threatening one. I'm not running Dragon Tail. I look he should. I look he should run Dragon Tail. Scale Shot or Garchomp just doesn't really matter that much anymore. I think I could do get the rocks down. They're probably protecting here. So yeah, it's a free turn. Cool. And just hit it? I mean, I can. Or hard swap Meowscarada in. Since they're probably trying to click Lumina Crash and Garchomp if they really are, you know, trying to hit me. Meowscarada forces it off field. But if they're baton passing to someone, Garchomp locking Earthquake is way more valuable. So, honestly, I'll just do that. And if it really looks like it's bad, oh, okay. Alright, well, good thing I didn't. Oh my god. Well, that's all I wanted from Garchomp this game anyway. Just get rocks down. I guess I'm just letting Meow finish this. I'm seeing a lot more Gleam Spatter now. A lot more. They're all running it now. They don't really do like actual like baton passing stuff anymore. It always seems like offensive to Spatter. I guess because like they expect like Dragon Tail Garchomp and they don't want to do it. That kind of makes sense actually. And now I need to let my Meow take a D-Gleam. Oh god. I'm sorry, Meow. I'm U-turning here. If they stop an Arcaudon here, then like well played, I guess. But yeah, I think for sure I just protecting. Oh, protecting. And they're gonna really try and swap an Arcaudon on. So the okay, it's not the end of the world because it takes speed boost off Spathra if they swap out. But if Arcaudon picks up a stamina boost, that requires my Blaziken to Swords Dance in order to get rid of it. And that requires Blaziken to tank the Draco, which I'm pretty sure it can, but alright, I forgot if you hit into to protect, you still Protean. Alright, so okay, that's the outcome I wanted. Spathra out of the game and Blaziken clean on field. So that way Arcaudon can't get cheesy stamina boost in yet. If it's Mimikyu, then yeah, I'm gonna have to start Flare Blitzing. But it could be like let's see. I got rocks down for Vivian for Sash. Sash on something or like Sturdy on Arcaudon. It's Mimikyu in. Get some chip with rocks. And Mega Blaziken, I'm like 90% sure can just defeat Mimikyu. But it could be swapping in Arcaudon on a hit cure, right? And they're gonna pick up a stamina boost. Whatever. I still have to T-punch, yeah. To break Mimikyu disguise. Just do it, yeah. Yeah, just done him. I could have made an insane Ballsy Read and Swords Dance on an Arch swap, but it's like, I don't know. They likely just don't even have it this game, right? Break Disguise with this. I'm pretty sure with Mega Stats, you're not dead to Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, right? And I'm full HP. If I do, then like, wow, Blaziken really needs to. Yeah, you know what? This is not my season. This is just not my season. Let's just move on. All right, only way to win is if it's Mega Lopunny, it's just over. If it's Vivian, I should lock Triple Axel. If it's Greninja, I should lock Flower Trick. Great! I love these dilemmas. I love these dilemmas. I love these dilemmas. If it's Greninja, you know what? It's not Viv or I don't even know. Whatever. Let's just. I don't know, chat. Like some seasons it's just not meant to be. Clearly, my luck just isn't here this season, and also like me fucking around the Trick Room for like 10 games didn't help either. It's just yeah, this season's good for me. I'm realizing now. Let's just hope it's Greninja. I'm Flower Tricking. Oh, but I might be in Water Shuriken range. Potentially. Let's hope not. Come on, tell me it's Greninja. It's Greninja, it's Greninja, it's Greninja. It's not Vivian. Come on, it's not come on. Come on, it's not Vivian. Come on. Maybe Vivian is so frail that it dies the flower trick after rocks. Maybe, chat, maybe. Oh! Oh my god, okay. No Sash at least. Just worried about if Water Shuriken's enough here. If they're Scarf, then yeah, it's over, but... They might have time Water Shuriken, they might... If they're running Sash, it's the only way... Oh, we won! We won! Oh, or, it could be, yeah, it could be, Water Shuriken could be enough here. They need like 3 hits. Yeah, 3. Okay, this game always BS's me by some bullshit, and then they make up for it at the end, and then they make up for it at the end, and then they make up for it at the end. If my Blaziken just was able to actually pick up speed boosts, I would have won that game though. It would have beat Mimikyu, and then it would have had I would have like CC threatened on Greninja, forcing it to Water Shuriken Protean, and now it would have just let me Asgard to win. But whatever, I mean, better late than never, I guess. Like, if I just didn't get random player of crit earlier in the game, chat, I won that, by the way. But the game BS'd me, so I had to get closer, and then the game niced me at the end, and I won. So like, I don't know, man. This game, I really just have like a bipolar relationship with this game. Every game just has to be a fucking roller coaster of emotions, instead of the calculated win that I was going for initially. You know this guy's uninstalling, but like the only reason why he got to that point was because he BS crit me. Like if you genuinely get mad because of that loss, then like I don't know what to say. Like he shouldn't have even been in that position in the first place. I never get mad if I lose because of luck, bad luck, if I ever got lucky at any point in the game. Because if I ever get lucky, then I in my mind I'm already thinking like, oh, like I should not be here right now. Like I should not be at this point. So like I won't be mad if I lose at that point. You know what I mean, chat? That's called humility. That's called humility, chat. Okay, Blaziken is tough here, isn't it? Charizard, Annihilate's pretty tanky in general. Garchomp exists, so like Starmie I like more, but just have Chomp ready for Raichu, I guess. But then they could bring A9. But then they could bring A9, so I have to put in Goldango. But then if Goldango isn't right in front of A9 immediately, they get a Roarville down, and I do not like it when things get a Roarville down. So you know what? Let's hard read. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. Blaziken turn 1. Garchomp on standby, and Rotomosh, I think. Yes. All right. If Blaziken randomly pick up like a Swords Dance, I'm not even gonna think about Dragon Tail tank Garchomp this game. If I get a Swords Dance in, I can win. I can. Safely. There we go. There we go. That's what I like. Okay, so what's the play here though, chat? I haven't gotten Rocks down yet, so if it's Sash Trump, then I don't really want a Swords Dance, because that could come in Sash Clutch. But if it's from Arena, Swords Dancing is great. If it's Charizard, Swords Dancing is great. If it's Annihilate, Swords Dancing is excellent. But their best immediate response is Garchomp. No, they have like 3 immediate responses. Primarina and Charizard are all like theoretically good into Blaziken. It could be any one of those 3. Just whichever one they happen to have this game. So yeah, I definitely Swords Dance here, because they're either Auroravilling or swapping out, right? Probably swapping out though. And it's just, don't be Chomp. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're in business. My greedy Blaziken lead is actually paying off. We get a Swords Dance in straight up. Annihilates are not running HP defense. They all run HP Speed F with Bulk Up, right? Because that's the set. That's the theoretical set. So yeah, Flare Blitz is for sure killing here. And no one really wants to swap in on it. So yep, rip it. Ship it and rip it. Rip it and ship it. You're so cooked. Boom! Beautiful. This is why we needed something immediately into A9 to stop Aurora Veil. I knew it was worth greeting. I knew it was worth greeting. Okay, could be Sash Chomp now, maybe. No, Charizard. Okay. Okay. What is it? What Charizard is it? What Charizard is this? We still have a Chomp, granted, but losing Blaziken is really bad because of A9, right? Like I need Blaziken for A9. So I could do the safer thing and put in Chomp here if it is Charizard X. Otherwise, Charizard Y is dead to T-Punch. It could be Charizard X. It could be. He has a lot of special attackers on his team. If it's Charizard X, then I would want to CC and kill it. And it would kill, but it forces me to make it 50-50. Oh my god, the safer thing is put in Chomp low-key. But then an A9 comes in, and then it gets a Aurora Veil up. I don't know. I think it's X. No! Is this enough? No, it's not. It's resisted. It's like 90%. Wow. Okay, well, note to self. Regardless of the Charizard, +2 CC is just a one-shot. What the fuck? Is that consistent? Or is that a roll? Oh my god. That was, wow. You know what, let's keep playing. We're on a streak. W Calcs? I got it wrong. I didn't even mean to. I was trying to read Charizard X. He had a Raichu Y, A9, and Prim on his team, so I just assumed it was Charizard X. I got it wrong, but it still killed. Holy shit. Oh, that's funny. Is that I need to know if that's consistent. That's insane. If it really is, then wow. That means Blaziken is just free into Charizard if I can get a Swords Dance in. That's very valuable information. Starmie's really nice this game. It is, but Raichu, Meowscarada. Oh, so I really want Blaziken. But then Staraptor is so good in the Blaziken. And then my only good Staraptor to turn is like Starmie. If not, then like Goldango, right? I guess Rotom could Will-O-Wisp it. I think a... What do I want this game? These two are really good this game. I just need a good lead into... Yeah, let's go with Meow. Leads well into pretty much everything they could show here except their Meowscarada. Because I could triple Axle threaten Staraptor. Run and Wash to try and burn Staraptor. And also Volt Switch on it. Meowscarada matches Raichu lead as well. And then Blaziken, once it gets Speed Boost in on a Swords Dance, it beats everything. So, yeah. That is true. Blaziken was banned for a reason. Still, though, into Charizard like that, though. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. +2 CC. The Charizard Y. Obviously not a bulk build, but still, that's insane. Oh my god. Alright, well actually that's fine. They're obviously U-turning here. Oh, but they're U-turning, I put in Blaziken and they're immediately putting in like Staraptor or Raichu. So I want to greed. Or they might not even be U-turning here. They could be scared and swap out, right? If they're scared and swapping out, who are they responding with? They're worried about triple axle or U-turn. So they would put in Primarina for those, yeah. That or just Aegislash. I want to agree to U-turn, I really do. I really do. Because it's bad tempo if I put in Blaziken. They U-turn. See, like whoever gets the U-turn and basically just greeds tempo. I don't care. I'm U-turning. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'll take this as a good opportunity to see what they put in now, and maybe I can get a Blaziken sweep going. I can't even be mad at this. If anything, I'm very happy this happened. If it's Staraptor, then I'll put in Rotom. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Ah, shit. Okay, that's not the end. That's not the end. That is not the end of the world, actually. Oh, but there's a problem. I'm faster, and if I Volt Switch and they stay in, yeah, that's bad. That's very bad, actually. But they're probably out, right? No one's going to keep a Primarina in front of a Rotom. They're going to go back into Meowscarada here. Yes! Back into Meow. Oh. They did have Raichu this game. Ah. Yeah, that's so funny. Whoever got the U-turn down essentially just had the game. I'm sure he analyzed the same thing too. The game was literally just whoever gets his first U-turn down just has the tempo to win the game, and I just didn't get it. He could be Jolly. I mean, that's possible, but I mean, I think in this meta people like running Adamant for Mimikyu and Raichu, so I'd like to think that I just lost the speed time. So, all right, this is just a forfeit. This is unfortunately just a forfeit. I'll attempt Hydro Pumping, I guess, but no, it's just cooked. It's just cooked. It is just cooked. Hydro Pump's not a one-shot, though. He needs to hit twice, but he's not going to let me do that with +2 or +1 Zap Cannon. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it's over. Goodbye. +2 CC against Noble Xard Y is 75% OHKO. If you're Adamant, it's 100. Oh, wow. I am Adamant. So it's guaranteed? Holy. I am Adamant, right? I need to check that again, actually. Oh, am I? Oh, I might need to double check that. Later. I'm going to switch my Dragalge team right now. Let's be real, chat. If I really wanted to just hit Championship right now, I'd be playing Dragalge. And you know what? I'll get a couple games in. But I want to run back the Trick Room team. I feel like it could work, chat. If I was just a better Trick Room player, I think it could do well. Because I think the team itself is flawless in terms of what you want. Okay, I mean, I take your Dragalge and immediately it just looks amazing. Like Charizard, Raichu, yes, please. Yes, please to all that. Basculegion, Garchomp. Immediate best Garchomp response is Corviknight. Although Rotom Heat is more flexible to Charizard and Raichu and Corviknight. They're Corviknight, so yeah, it's these three. F Fast Juster, or H Samurott Juster, male Basculegion. Yeah, I like this. Wow. I immediately switched to Dragalge and it's just so easy to pick your mons. I don't know. This Dragalge team is so good. Next season, you guys will for sure be seeing me play this every game and hit Champion Tier in like a week. Mega Heracross sleeper picks, so much fun. I bet it's fun. I don't know if it'll be easy though. Kind of like playing Champion Tier. It's an uphill battle. What do you get for hitting Champion Tier? Clout. Corviknight lead. It's a bunch of Dragalge. A little annoying, but doesn't really matter. I just flip turn on this. They're probably eye-deffing. I can even just drop a Draco for fun. You know what? Should I just drop a Draco for fun? Let's drop a Draco for fun. Wait, no. They're just going to put in their Primarina if they're expecting Draco here, actually. Oh, come on. Okay, whatever. Not that it really matters since Raichu can't really touch a Dragalge anyway. Wow, that's Raichu crippled. That must be terrible. God, I love this team, man. And people think this mon is an S+ tier. What a joke. Oh, you get a nifty title too, yeah. I think so. You get a title, some VP, and yeah, like, you'll get all the ladies too. Title's probably like Champion Tier, or like Champion, or like this season Champion Tier, or something like that, if I were to guess. Alright, well, they're kind of cooked. I mean, Raichu isn't Mega'd, so they could technically swap it in Volt Switch, so I kind of want to overheat. And I am running White Herb, so yeah, I actually can kind of do it here. Assuming it's not a one-shot on Corviknight, because there's a chance it's not. Chance it's also a Basculegion swap, but Basculegion swap is irrelevant because I have Dragalge and HM, so... Yep, let's just overheat here. Boom! Yeah, it lives, because I'm running bulky Rotom. But that's fine, because I'm running White Herb. They could be roosting here. The reason why I didn't Volt Switch is because there was a chance they could make a Raichu swap. And I think they knew that I knew that they could do that. So they, yes. Beautiful. So I can overheat again, because that covers Raichu, and that'll finish off Corviknight here. They could be putting in, well, no, I did Body Press me. They should have roosted, if anything. I'm gonna overheat here. There's a chance they put in Raichu now. Nope, there's not. Okay, alright, well, that's a full Corviknight out of the game. That's very helpful. My guess is he's just sacking everything, and he's just gonna bank on Basculegion winning him the game. But that's why I have Asham on the team. You will know true despair. Yep, yeah, just throws in the Raichu to sack. Yeah. I'm gonna honestly overheat again, yeah. Since I can't really Volt Switch if they're not megging. I knew it. I just had a feeling, man. What a funny match this is. I guess Rusu wouldn't have mattered, yeah. My overheat did like 90%, right? So it's good to know that overheat's always pretty safe on Corviknight. Yeah, I call it. If you're just throwing away your Corviknight like that, it's because that you're too lazy to actually play the game out, and you just want Basculegion to hopefully sweep the game. That's what a lot of these Basculegion players are. Like, fuck it, I'm not gonna think about this game or even try. I'm just gonna hope that their team isn't good into Basculegion and just bank it all on that. That's always what these guys do. Always. But nope. Unfortunately, bro, your gamble's not gonna pay off here. I'm gonna put under Gougy, because why not? Fish for something funny. I might be able to live with Last Respects. I'm max HP defense. I probably can, yeah. Nice. Hiya! Douche. Let's give him some hope. I put in Dragaldi and he's thinking like, oh, maybe he doesn't have Asham. I could win this game. And then we'll show the Asham at the end, and then they're gonna forfeit. Watch. Hosh and Josh hard prediction. Let's make this Basculegion player. Let's make this Basculegion player a little bit more miserable today. Samurats. And I think I got Alola for Razor Shell. Probably. I have room to Ceaseless though, since I'm faster. Not that I'm missing anyway. How is it faster than a Rotom? No, Corviknight. Well, the only way Corviknight can be faster than a Rotom is if they're speed invested, but no one's doing that, so. I switch to Dragaldi and I immediately win? Like, I could realistically just grind up Dragaldi right now and try and hit Championship. But I want to test stuff, right? This is the duality of being a creator. On one hand, I want to actually be cool and rank up, but like, on the other hand, I want to make a funny Trick Room video. Oh my god, oh my god. So good again. I always like running the Dragalgi HM core. Dragalgi's fine here. And I just take Corviknight for the Garchomp exclusively, I think. Okay, into Sylveon too, and the Scizor. Although Runami accomplishes similar results, I guess. And I guess it's technically safer into Delphox too. Oh, is that the better play, actually? Is that the better play? All I really need is, if Dragalgi's ever in front of Delphox, I swap in HM. Dragalgi's ever in front of Garchomp, I swap in Corviknight or Rotom. Right? That's pretty much how I have to play this. Framing kind of works too. Sorta. Nah. Rotom looks good here. Yeah. Lock it. Same trio again. Fire resist fairy, yep, that's true. Yes, very smart. How do you like Scarf Samurott? Was messing around with it, feels really good. I think it's pretty much the only way you should play Samurott, to be honest, this reg. Sash Samurott, I feel like just doesn't get away with nearly as much. Because in the last regulation, Sam was just more of a get spikes down turn 1 kind of mod. But now it's just so much more than that. It's killing Delphoxes for you. It's killing, like, a lot of things for you in this regulation. Wow, this is an amazing lead. What? Sludge Bomb? Get some damage on Delphox if it's swapping in. I'm not even Mega in here. Ah, no, I should. If I can't, it'll make it so that I can swap into Dragalge later with having my Mega stats already. I mean, they're not staying in, so yeah, clicking Sludge... I mean, relatively, I should just flip turn, right? I should. But maybe there's a small chance they stay in, I don't know. Okay! Protect? Why would a Sylveon ever stay in on Dragalge? Yawn? Wow, you are greedy. You are... Wow. Okay. Okay, slight worry though. If they're running Protect, then yeah, I can't flip turn on that. Beautiful! I don't really mind Dragalge being slept though. It definitely has enough tankiness and regen to like stall the turns and be able to wake up on an easy turn. But why not just swap in Rotom Heat, right? Because there's a chance they're protecting to confirm the sleep. They're out though. I should have flip turned. Whatever, it's fine. Beautiful. Good swap though. Fun fact, Dragalge actually can beat Garchomp. I can tank Earthquake and then just Draco trade it. But, I mean, Rotom Heat can also burn Cure, so yeah. I think we do it. The only thing that can swap in here is Greninja, really. That immediately threatens my Rotom anyway. Will-O-Wisp, that makes it way easier for my... Okay, yep, it's over. It's so over for you. I cripple your Garchomp. Wow. Boom. Black Glasses hits like a truck. Yeah, I've seen that actually once or twice, but like, I don't know. Scarf is just so comfortable though. Scarf is just too sweet. Too nice. Okay, I guess I don't want to swap in Dragalge on a Rock Tomb or something, do I? So I guess Sam is the better, just hard swap it. They're probably, or should I just overheat for fun? But I don't want to drop my White Orb this early into the game. My ideal play is to just sit in front of this thing. But nah. Let's put in Sam. Samuel, come in, please. I gotta be careful, actually. I need Sam to... Oh, that's fine. I need Sam to beat, I need Sam to beat, what's his face? Delphox for me. Yes! Okay. So, we're in what I like to call the sweet spot. Yes, good chance they swap in Sylveon here on Draco. Because now they're probably much more worried about trading Earthquake into Draco. But, like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so, yeah, I do this. They're out, I think, if I had to guess. Or are they out? Are they out? They are out. Okay, into Sylveon. Yeah, which is smart. I mean, yeah, I could have Sludge Bombed that, but, like, I don't know. Like, just play this by the ear, right? Like, I just Sludge Bombed here. Kill Sylveon. If they yawn, I'm just hard swapping into Rotom. It's not a big deal. Also, yeah, they're getting chipped down from poison, which is awesome. Sawsome. But let's attempt a Sludge Bomb, yeah. Although they're probably going to protect here, right? Or Hyper Voice? Okay. Does negligible damage. I'm probably still in range to live Earthquake from Garchomp, but why risk it? We'll just swap in Rotom Heat. I definitely do feel like that Delphox this game, so I gotta be careful with my HM. Definitely gotta be a little careful. Yep, there it is. So okay, we won. The ideal play is to just sack Rotom Heat here and get HM in clean, and I just win. Ah, I love when games go so easily. I could probably hit rank 1 next season with this team, or if I really want to this season. I don't know if there's enough days left in the season though. I fooled around too much. Oh, yeah, I got 2-shot. That kind of, yeah, I mean, I have Citrus on my Prim, so I'm not running on my Rotom Heat. If I was, then I could at least Volt Switch on this thing. I'll attempt it though. Just in case they're like nasty plotting her. Wow, okay, they did something I didn't expect. But this is honestly fine. Because the only thing they can do to me is Dragon Tail, so I can Pain Split. Haha, you're not ready for this. Juicy. And now they're going to Dragon Tail me out. Preferably, I'd like Dragalge in right now, because I know Lives Earthquake, and then Delphox can't swap in on Draco that well. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I'm pretty high HP, right? Yep. Yes. Oh my god. We're in the sweet zone. We're in the sweet spot. Yep. Just drop that Draco, and this game is GG. Oh. What? I did nothing, though. Outrage on Chomp? On Dragon Tail? What? What's that? Wow, if I didn't burn this thing, it would have got the jump on me. Who the fuck runs Dragon Tail and Outrage? Is this guy like a... Is this guy like an Arkham Asylum inmate or something? Hello, Vermin aside. Vermin side. Welcome in. Hitting rank 1 would make a sick video. That's true, yeah. Well, I should be focusing on the I hit rank 1 video, not the I fucked around with Trick Room video. Oh. Come on, of course it's a sub Delphox. Whatever, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Assuming this doesn't just break the sub. It honestly might. Funny. Alright, GG's. Okay, Razor Show could technically miss. And I've seen Gleam on these Delphox sets, but if they're fitting in sub, then probably not. Is Slip Turn? Oh yeah, should I just Slip Turn multiple times to be safe? Because I can. Although that could give them room to sub, but I doubt they're going to have room to sub after Flip Turn damage, right? So yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. No, it just kills, yeah. So thank God I didn't risk Razor Shelling. Outrage on Chomp is cursed? Yeah, like there's that. And then there's also Outrage on Chomp with Dragon Tail too. Like what in the... That was something. Like not even Scale Shot? Outrage with Dragon Tail? What? I could like nonchalantly hit 2,000 right now, low-key. Like I'm like hardly even that locked in. I'm just kind of winning because Dragalge is just actually like a Training Wheels team. I peaked with this team, I can't lie. Team building wise, I don't think it gets better than this, genuinely. And Pyro is such a big part of it, guys. Don't we all agree? Isn't Pyro such a big asset to this team? I mean, I'd love to go Pyro this game, but like... Yeah, like, it's pretty good into Bellable and Hippowdon. Not Aisham. Good into Archaudon. And of course, Meganium too. But, Dragalge is easier to play. And just have Aisham for Delphox once again. Although, if they're running the freaking Hippowdon, I would like these three. Yeah. Do I need any of my Levitate mons? No, if Primarina's dealing with Hippowdon for me early, then yeah, I don't need to. Worried about Bellable if I don't bring Pyreword. I think Dragalge can just handle it. Acid spraying and stuff. Dragalge usually does pretty well with the Bellable. I'm not really worried about that. Just for Outrage, Basque Legion, and Doubles, they don't even know what we are doing anymore. I used to run that, actually. Early game option for Garchomps. Just a random, like, funny move you can use. Although, I think Wave Crash does more. But, like, Wave Crash can recoil you a lot early, so, like, if you don't want to use that. Like, think about it. Like, super... Adaptability boosted Wave Crash into a Garchomp, that's 240. And then Super Effective Outrage is the same thing. But in the Dragonite, Outrage is better. Early game, anyway. And also, like, into a Hydreigon, Outrage would be better, too. Belly oh, ew. Ew. They're probably clicking Toxic or just clicking Volt Switch here. If they're Volt Switching, then yeah, it's gonna... They're gonna pivot into Powdon on the Dragalge. Oh, disgusting Bellable player. You know what? You know who would have been fantastic here? The Lion. To immediately eradicate this funky frog. I'm trying to find the balance of like actually hitting champions here and like making content. I think like the reality is I just have to dedicate a season for each. Like if I'm like doing some funny games still for content in a season, then like realistically like I should probably not focus too hard on hitting champion tier in that season. I should be dedicating a whole season to hitting champion tier first and then like fuck around afterwards. I think next season I'm gonna fully lock in. This season, since there isn't much time left and I was already playing the tournament anyway, I might just run back some Trick Room. I think is what I'm trying to say, chat. I might be running back some Trick Room next game. I would love the Acid Spray. But at the same time, I think I should just go for a Sludge Bomb Poison because that matters a lot. The Bellable. You used to be a disgusting Bellable player? Well, yeah, but I wasn't a toxic Bellable player, was I? There's a big distinction, actually. One is like whatever, like you're kind of like wholesome, I guess. And the other one is like, fuck you, you're the scum of the earth. Alright, no poison, it's fine. I didn't want to Acid Spray because I'm not sure if that confirms Draco after the soak. And now they're going to click Toxic, right? Yeah. I'm slower too, right? I think that Bellable just outsped me. Also, they have boosted Volt Switch here, which is problematic. If they choose to click that here for some reason. Oh, nice. Flip turn here. Are they gonna soak here to read Regality? It's possible. Yeah. Or I think they're just gonna Volt Switch with it. Probably Volt Switching if I had to guess. It's like the safest thing to do. Either just hit the Sam, or if it's Regality, they just pivot and put in like a Powdon. But the good news is if they do that, their Bellable's currently at 50% HP, which helps me out a lot. If they had a Brain, they could slack off here. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're in for a doozy. Is Acid Spraying worth it? Yeah, at least if I keep doing this over and over again, it's slowly Acid Spray down, then eventually it has to get off field. Or I could just get my Sludge Bomb Poison. And also just get some damage down, which is chill. Like, I get Acid Spray, they soak me, I put in HM. Oh, they might try and go for a Volt Switch read on that, though. There's the soak again. Like, this time they might not actually Toxic. They might Volt Switch, right? To read a HM swap. No poison. Not surprised. Whatever. So if I'm trying to read that Volt Switch, I could flip turn here, yeah. But I think they're gonna Toxic, right? I think they're gonna Toxic. So I should put in Prim and Encore it, I think, and that will force it off field. Yeah, I think so. I think they're just gonna Toxic anyway. Cause they know they could put it on anyone on my team. Oh my god, I'm getting a little lucky. Nice. Oh, I was gonna Encore it anyway, but alright, that's chill. That's chill sauce, I like that. Holy, Toxic misses. Do that again, bitch. Prim getting Toxic isn't amazing, but at least this forces Bellable off field. And hopefully 3 Aria should do it. And if their back one is a Powdon, that can swap in. If their back one is Delphox, that can swap in. Oh, hold on. Could be Archaeodon, could be Meganium. Whatever, I'm just clicking Aria though. I think it's my best play here. I think it covers the back ones a lot better. Like a Powdon and Delphox, I think are the most likely options as his backmons. Assuming this Bellable player is as evil as they get. Okay, yep, yeah, I think that's it. Yep, they don't want to swap out. And Aria's gonna kill in 3 hits. Okay. Oh, come on, it's Citrus. Oh, yeah, I guess it would be, huh? So should I be just swapping in Dragalge then? My Prim is taking a lot of Poison Chip. How many Encore turns left? Only 1? What? Really? Okay, let's put in Dragalge here. I only got a 3-turn Encore, interesting. Oh, they swapped out on that turn. Into Samurott. Okay. Asham. I was more worried about Archaladon. Thank God it wasn't that. So Prim is pretty good into that, obviously. Oh yeah, I definitely just Flip Turn here, right? Or I could just Acid Spray. Yeah, actually, yeah, I should Acid Spray. That's gonna do a bit. Wow! Oh my god. Wait, I did more than I thought. Okay, so here's the question. Are they gonna sack their Asham? Or are they going to swap in Bellable here? Because I think they're gonna expect Draco, right? So they're gonna swap in Bellable and Draco. So instead, I can... Oh, no, maybe I should Flip Turn here. Right? No, but I can't Flip Turn. Oh, no, maybe I should Flip Turn. Ah. I think they're going to be out into Bellable here. So I should swap. I should Flip Turn on that. Oh, no, I don't need to. Let's Sludge Bomb. Acid Spray is 40 base powered at 24%. Sludge Bomb essentially will do double. So 50, and then 2 Spit Up draws. Yeah, so it's dead. It's dead to Sludge Bomb here. So I can click that, and it's either them staying. Okay, all right. So Asham is out of the game. I click Sludge Bomb here to be safe on accuracy, and also maybe available swapping in. Why don't you use your Galgy Trick Room? I don't think there's that much of a point. Your Galgy's meant to like kind of swap around a lot. I don't know. It'd be weird to fit in Trick Rooms. Don't really think it makes sense. They're gonna immediately use an electric move here, right? I don't need Prim that much anymore since their Asham is out. And I think I need to hold on to my Asham if it's Delphox, right? So... I'm not dead to an electric move here though, right? So I actually can Flip Turn instead of letting someone else take an electric move. Yes. Yes. I'm not... Oh, well, they went for Slack Off anyway. Okay. So I could have went for Sludge Bomb there, damn. They got spikes down though. It's just annoying. They slacked off. I can Encore them into that. Should I just do that? I guess I do, right? And if it's Delphox, they can't come in now. I think their back one is either a Bound or a Delphox. Oh, but I'm thinking Poison Chip. Okay, are they gonna expect Encore here and then swap into Delphox? Like swap Delphox in right now on the Encore turn? It's possible. Or are they just gonna let me do it? It is letting me do it. Okay. The problem is I'm getting poisoned, but I can take off Slack Offs from this guy by spamming Arya, which is I think a big deal. Or you know what? No, I don't even need to. Oh, yeah, hold on. Why am I? All I gotta do is just swap in Dragalge and then yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, my Prim can threaten a Delphox swap by Arya spamming, but I don't think I need to do that when I have Asham this game. I'll just put Dragalge in. He's still spamming Slack Offs. And I'll just Flip Turn on this turn when Delphox could be coming in. Damn. Okay, alright. Let's Flip Turn here. They still have one more thing. Yes, Delphox, right? I can feel it. Oh my god, I'm hard. Alright, wait, no, I didn't say that. Pause. My bad, let's keep it PG. Flip Turn on that, pick up my regen from the Bellable later, put in Asham, and now Asham can Razor Shell spam on Bellable swapping in. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, actually, do I just Flip Turn? But Razor Shell's max damage. Oh, but the Bellable's full HP, it's not two-shotting. No. Yeah, it makes more sense to Razor Shell. It makes more sense to Razor Shell. It makes more sense to Razor Shell. Yep. Oh, actually, no. I should have put. Oh, I should have ceaseless to get spikes down, I guess. Does that matter? Maybe it does. It's enough. It's enough. Oh. We won. Yeah, I saw how well Bellable was tanking the acid sprays. I had a feeling that Asham could do some big damage to it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. These Delphox players can't stop me, man, bro. Asham is just too goated. And we just, like, nonchalantly went up, like, 200 elo, guys. You know how it is when Hosh and Josh actually takes it seriously. With his Dragalge team. The problem is if I kept playing this team, I'd get bored of winning. You know what I mean, chat? Like, it's too good. Okay, couple thoughts. HM is not bad this game because of Starmie, King Gambit, Volcarona. Flexible into Garchomp too. But, Dragalge's fine too. It actually does well into Volcarona. I can just, acid spray on that. Worried about Starmie though. So yeah, HM is required for that. And have an extra option for... Meow is what I'm scared of, so I guess Corviknight's my best option for that, and also the Garchomp, yeah. Alright. Oh my god. Is the Starmie team on Fraud Watch now? No, I wouldn't say that. The Blaziken team is good. It just takes a lot of... I don't know, there's like, it just isn't as consistent as this team. That Blaziken team, there's just some games where they'll just straight up win. Like Swords Dance Blaziken sweep over. But this team just always like consistently shows results. Like you'll never have like a 2-minute game, but like... This Dragalge team is so safe into everything possible that like you'll like consistently win a lot of games. Okay, Meow's worrying though. Meow is a little worrying though. If it's Life Orb and they're T-punching here, I'm low-key cooked. Let's hope it's not that. Let's hope it's not that, please. Probably U-turning if I had to guess. U-turn is always the safest play on HM. But if they T-punch, then that tells me they're not running U-turns, so alright. Alright, we'll play like one more game. Or actually, this is probably my last game, chat. It will be off. It's already 11:44. Yep, there's the U-turn. Alright. So I don't think I have to worry about Life Orb T-punch. Which is pretty much the only way a Meow could maybe cheese a Corv. So this will always be reliable into it. Okay. By the way, as of your New Year, sub up. We're going to be streaming every day now this week. And also, look out for a new video tomorrow as well. Just uploaded a tier list. Which was pretty fun. Okay, so... Volcarona QDing here does outspeed Scarf HM. So yeah, that's not an option. I need to put a Dragalge, I have to. This should be fine, right? Dragalge just acid spray to the Volk. And anything it could do is resisted. Fire, Bug, and Grass. Right? So it should be fine. And their backbone is Meow, so they can't really swap in on a poison move either. They're gonna keep QD spamming, I know it. Because it's safe into Dragalge, they're thinking. Surely. Acid spray! Yeah, I was get one acid spray down, and then another one, and then we'll start hitting with Sludge Bomb. That covers a Meow swap too. There it is. Yeah, we should be good. I mean, even if they get to like +3 special attack, I think Fiery Dance at most does like maybe like 40%, not even half, I'd say. If it could really brute force my Dragalge, then I'm fucked. But I'm assuming it's fine. They're going for another one. Alright, so we got another acid spray down. So that's at -1 SpDef now. I would like to keep doing this if they're still QDing. Yeah, I should go over another. I should keep doing it. Yeah, it's a -2 every time. I think it's worth it. They're gonna hit me now because they see me. No! Oh my god. I don't even think +6 Fire Dance is killing me, bro. Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Alright. Okay, if you want this. You're currently at -2. If you're really greeting another one. Oh yeah, I don't want a Draco if they're greeting another one here, right? So the safer thing is the Sludge Bomb or just Acid Spray again. No, but if they're... are they going for another one? Nah, I don't think so. There's a really small... Like, the difference between +4 and +5 is very marginal, and I think they know that. Yeah, wow. Okay. Well, okay, there's still -1. This should do a lot. Big damage. Big damage, big damage. Alright, next one kills. I could Draco now, honestly. It kills. Now there's no point. They're not even gonna QD here. They're not. They're gonna Morning Sun most likely. So maybe I could Acid Spray again to read that. No, they could just be hitting me here too. Ah! How much is he healing? 85. How much is my Sludge Bomb doing? At -2? Oh! Okay, they heal up a little bit, but I can poison off Sludge Bomb. But if they Morning Sun again, I can just add spam on that turn. But if they hit me here, I'm worried about letting them hit me for free. So I think I have to keep Sludge Bomb spamming, yeah. I can do it again. Can I get a poison, please? I can get a single poison in the last game. Thank you. And now they're not going to Morning Sun spam anymore, so yeah. Sludge Bomb is... Just continue to Sludge Bomb, yeah. I mean, I don't think their hit's going to do that much here. But letting them hit me twice for free is a bad idea, so that's why I want to Acid Spray again. Just play off Sludge Bomb Poison. What if it uses Psychic? No, they never run that. Nope. Nope. All that work to do that much damage. Oh, Gator's Spadak. Oh, yeah, Gator's Spadak boost. Yeah. All that work to do that much damage. And you guys were wondering why I ranked Volcarona and B tier this season. It's just too hard to play Volcar this season. It really is. So many things. Blaziken, Dragalge, Staraptor, Rock Setters, all of them. Garchomp still being the most popular. Paladon being a Rock Setter. HM. Starmie, hello. You had a Starmie this whole time, but you just greeded, my friend. The greed of the pig. In before sight, guys. It's like my chat was trying to manifest Psychic. Guys, come on. No one runs that. That's like a sub 1% usage move. Surely. They just want Giga Drain for water types. Whoa! Ice Spina! What was your Ottermon? I forget. I think I'm just edging here anyway. Oh, it's a Meow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's a Meow. Oh. Sabrot! Oh my god. This guy's gonna wanna quit the game, bro. I just humiliated this guy. Oh my god. He has brought great shame to his family. There's no way. Oh my god, why is this team so good at chat? If you want to get free wins, genuinely just play this team. I can't stress this enough, bro. This team is so good. Ow. Oh, come on. Not that it really matters, but... you know what, to be on the safer side, I'll just sack Dragalge since it doesn't do anything into this guy. You know why I felt like doing it? Because he didn't show his Meow in a while, so I had a feeling he would want to give it some air. So I just ripped it. Ah, it feels good to be Albert Einstein. I'll attempt flip turning, but they're just gonna rip a Zenabot on me, I know that. Or that, yeah. Oh, they're not running Zenabot because they're running Ice Spinner, right. Ow! I don't agree with that. Zenabot is why it's so good into, like, Dragalge, Venusaur, Blaziken. Oh, I mean, well, Liquidation does the job too, but... Staraptor. Ice Spinner isn't doing nearly as much as, like Zenabot would. After an Intimidate, Ice Spinner is probably not even a Loco, so... Oh, I don't know. What was sus? If on my Starmie set, I'm on Zenabot, like, and just like, what's the use case for Ice Spinner? Garchomp, like, just like flip turn, like Razor Shell, flip turn Liquidation it anyway, right? Is what I'm thinking. All right, well, I'm Scarf, so I'm faster here. I was about to say, even if I missed, I had leniency to miss. All right, well, I'm happy that I'm winning it all, but like. Man, I really want to try Trick Room. I really want to test out the Trick Room team more today, but it just wasn't winning. If I care about my elo and my honor, I should just be playing Dragalge and getting up as high as I can. I might just play the Trick Room team off stream, maybe. Maybe run some cash battles if it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, chat. Why am I not running cash battles to practice? Like, why am I playing ranked all the time when I could just be playing this? Let's get one catch game of the Trick Room team. I think the team on paper is good. I just need to practice it a bit more. I feel so say don't keep going with this team. Next season, I think I will. Next season, I think I will. I'll be locked on actually getting championship next season. Or honestly, if my progress looks good enough for the next few days before the season ends, then maybe I'll actually try the season 2. I don't know. Maybe. I haven't really thought about it though. Only bots and casual. That's kind of, yeah. I guess that's a problem, right? You can't get some like actual practice in. Hydreigon looks pretty nice this game. Trick Room Hydreigon kind of puts in some numbers here. Oh, okay, honestly, I think the change I need to make is Hatterene over Mimikyu as my Trick Room center. I'm realizing now. I wanted Mimikyu to be a bit more flexible to like Gengars and like Delphoxes and stuff, but I'm realizing like that's why I have Hydreigon on the team, right? That's why I have Hydreigon on the team. Mawile is valid here. I just need Sinister is probably not the best idea for a Trick Room center here. Mimikyu makes more sense. Have Hydreigon on standby. And Mawile. Yeah, I like this. Don't really think I need to get rocks down because it's gonna be Glimmora Sash leading, right? Probably. Whoa, cash battle. Everything is on the line, folks. $100,000 cash prize. What? Wait, people cheer for you in casual battles? Wait, it's awesome. They're gonna fake out Mawile Force Swap to Intimidate, and then just play it. Like I don't need Trick Room to beat a Mawile to beat a Lopunny. Yeah, honestly, isn't this just a good position? They're gonna fit. You know what? I can't even complain about that. But I've seen Earth Power. Man, I should just have Trick Room. I've been seeing Earth Power all day today, man. It's been a little annoying. So I guess I'm just putting in the Shinvaders, who's gonna be slower than this Glimmora, granted. You know what? Yeah, I've been seeing Earth Power as of late, so I'm not gonna risk it. But I bet here they're not gonna do it. Okay, hold on. Wait, Hashido's finally got something right. Okay, I might be running max bulk, but they don't know that. They don't know that. So let's Dark Pulse. They're gonna get rocks down, or maybe just go for Power Gem. I don't know. Or maybe if they're that worried about Scarf, Hydreigon here, they'll I don't know. But if they're playing Sash, they're gonna stay in, right? So I'm hoping I. Whoa. Oh, maybe they're not fast Glimmora. They might be bulk Glimmora if they're running Spiky Shield, maybe. So I could be faster here. So I could get a Dark Pulse Draco finish. Never mind. Ow. Looks like I'm not two-shot though. Boom. Okay, hold on. You're sludge bombing? I mean, it would be a shame if I sacked my Hydreigon, right? I mean, like, this guy could high roll his next sludge bomb. That's a little worrying. Mom, I'll make your swap. And, Sucker Punch to finish. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Bang! Glim learns Gleam, by the way. Oh, right, it does. But who runs that, though? I have never seen a Glim in my in the 6 years of what's it called, Scarlet Violet. I haven't seen it a single time use Gleam ever in a game. Oh, they know I'm sucker punching now. Oh dear. Gonna get rocks down now. That's Ironhead. Ah, bullshit. Oh. If it's Mach Punch Lopunny, I'm fucked. Why do I have to expend so much to just beat this Glimmora, man? If I just set up Trick Room with my Mimikyu turn 1, we would not be in this mess right now. So I need a gotta put on Lopunny, obviously. Oh, okay. Maybe I sack Mawile Is this Agility Basket Legion? Are they gonna juke my Sucker Punch? There's no way, right? By the way, I just sack or do whatever I can, get Mimikyu and clean to threaten Shadow Claw or something, and then Trick Room set up, and then Hydreigon should be good, I think. So yeah, either way, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch here. Bang! Oh my god. Yes, this Pokemon is balanced. Yes, it is. Alright, let's hope it's not Mach Punch Lopunny. If it is, I'm fucked. He didn't even fake out my Mimikyu like I thought he would, so maybe he's not running Fake Out. If he's not running Fake Out, that could mean he's running Mach Punch, actually. So Trick Room might not be worth it. Oh dear. We should be good, though. I mean, Mimikyu of Disguise should handle this thing. He might not even Mega his Lopunny if he's worried about Mimikyu, right? And I think he knows I have it. I'll attempt Iron Head. Oh, I'll attempt Play Rough, I guess, sure. Nope, they're Mega. Oh, so we won. We won. Mimikyu Life Orb boosted Play Rough. Come on. Into a Lopunny? That should be enough. I don't even need Trick Room this game. Yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, so that's why I didn't Fake Out earlier. Makes sense, makes sense. So Hydreigon just doesn't do anything in this game, but it's fine. So I'm pretty sure Mimikyu has this. Yeah, Cash, I just gotta win in with the Trick Room team and Cash. Is it ready for rank now? Chat, if my off-stream testing goes well with Trick Room tomorrow, expect the video tomorrow. I want to feed the people that want to actually play Trick Room in singles. I'm looking out for you guys. We gotta win here at least, I think. That's not enough. GG's. Nope, you thought, you're trying, but nope, not enough. Nope, nope. Simply not enough. Oh, okay, nope. Alright, it's a casual battle, it's a casual battle, it's a casual battle. We just know that we would have won this game anyway. Right? Like, we might not actually get this win, but you and I both know that, like, we won this game. Wait, I live! Mimikyu! Wow, the Lopunny's tickling. There we go. Jeez. Even in Cash, this game just does not like me. Okay, we might have not set up a single Trick Room, but that team low-key cooked there. The team low-key cooked. I use Trick Room with Copacabras. Why are the vibes in this casual arena like low-key cooler? People are like actually applauding. I can actually kind of see people. I can actually kind of see the audience. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. Alright. So, what have I gathered from today? I need a lot more practice with the Trick Room team. I might maybe replace Mimikyu of Hatterene. Let me let me know on my Discord server if you have any of your own comments about that. I mean, like, Mimikyu is just good in general, right? Like, Life Orb allows it to beat like Delphox and like Baskin or like all that stuff. Hatterene can't do that. But Hatterene is a more consistent Trick Room setter because it can get Healing Wish, and also well, it's mainly that actually, yeah. And also the fact that it's slower itself, so it benefits from Trick Room a lot more than Mimikyu. Mimikyu and Trick Room, like, is not great. Like, its base speed is a little too high. It's at like 95. So I'll think about it. I think they both bring different things to the table. I think Hatterene with like Healing Wish might end up being better, but like Mimikyu is more flexible into like a lot of meta threats, and also like Curse if I really want to kill myself is like not bad too. Eevee's on Sinistra. I think it's just bulky special attack. I might change that though, maybe before my video. Do you run max HP in singles? For Trick Room generally, yes. Yeah. There isn't really anything you run speed on. Like, max HP is pretty much like consistent with everyone. And then like maybe you like take off some HP for more like defense for like specific matchups. Like maybe you want your Sinistra to live a knockoff or Meow, I don't know. You want more defense for that. I haven't done anything like that myself yet, but anyway, I'm gonna do more testing with it. I don't think I'm gonna be that serious about locking in on Champion Tier this season. I actually do want to test some stuff. So yeah, it is what it is. Maybe next season, guys. But alright, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Watch the tier list video, guys, that I just